What? Oh. Hello. Hello. There's no. I don't know what you're talking about. There's only one Swit. It's not Tuesday or anything. It's only one Swit. No, only one. Just the one. Hello, Bob. Hello, Panther. Hello, Think Hey Song. Hi, Carney. No clipping. No clipping that. You can't clip that. This is not for consumption of eyes. It's not for eye consumption. Hello. Today is day 3 of our mod extravaganza, and we're appreciating the one and only Boposaurus, who is a good mod. Head pat that mod. My cat's really upset that I'm streaming. She wants to leave the room, but she's trapped here forever now. You're trapped here. Oh, never mind. She's not trapped. She's gone now. Yeah, pat the mod. Let's go. Beep bop. Yeah, you. Beep boop. Yeah. I took a 20-minute nap before stream. And boy howdy, I think I died for a little bit of it. I just slept. I just slept. That's a mood I napped earlier and also died. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 2 head pats for 2 amazing mods that are here. Yeah. Yeah, we love mods. It's mod loving hours. Yay, thank you. I'm excited. I have never heard of this game before. So I'm very, very excited. Very excited. Mod that guy. mod all the guy. But really? Yeah, I haven't. It's so weird because I normally animal games I normally see a lot on my so yeah. I think I clenched my jaw while I was napping because my jaw hurts. But I do have a big thing of water. Have you seen? Yeah, I have. I'm ready for it to come out. I want that one. I want that one to come out. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. I have a mouth guard for that reason. Yeah. Normally I don't like do that, but I guess I just like dead or something. Today's Wednesday. We made it to Wednesday. Congrats everyone on Wednesday. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. For Wednesday. Makes me drool. Drooling. It's Wednesday, my dude. Ah! Yeah. Mod drool. Mod drool. Slurpee. Yeah. So we're gonna take it easy tonight, and we're gonna stream and be really, really chill and not chaotic whatsoever. I say, and probably lie. But yeah, we're over halfway through the week, which is exciting. Only 2 more days, and then it is the weekend, and then I can be chaotic. I don't even remember. Oh yes, tomorrow I'm playing Raft. I have a special guest joining me. So yeah. Yeah. And I know, yeah, I wanted to be really comfy today. I was like, I cannot be chaotic. I can only be comfy. Oh gosh, as you can tell by my yawning. She sleep. Sleeping on stream. Sleeping content. Just sleeping. Good night. This is not a sleeping stream. I have a blankie. I always stream with a blanket on me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not sleeping. Yeah, apparently they are. I mean, a blanket for the model. Oh, well, that's fine. We can do that. Hold on. Here, I'll just do. Had Bop known that, she would have just made me sleep all stream. Here we go. TBH, I would have. Just sleeping. Get the rest I need. Yeah. Well. Good thing I don't need any rest. I'm so powerful. A stream in which I sleep. I recorded a song today. I did a vocal record. I was gonna do two, but then my throat gave out after the first one, and I was like, well, I'm only sleeping. Yeah, I think you're right, Thicket, actually. I think that is what it is. Let's beep boop this. Alright. I'm trying to open the game, actually. Do you remember when, like, things used to do this? What the heck? That's fine. Yeah. Do you remember when they used to make that the noise for sleeping? The me 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 noise? Yeah. Yeah, I miss when they made noises like that. AJ! Hello! How are you? How are you? Okay. Yep. Alright. 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 Oh, okay, hold on. But well, you've come to the right place. We are fighting Wardrum here. Cause we are playing a game. Best friend forever. This thank you for the head pat. Alright. Okay, this is Best Friend Forever. It is a dating sim and animal sim combined. Oh, I have to. Do you like me breathing in your ear? I sound like a cat. There you go. Oh! Doggo comfy time! Alright, apparently we get to date the people in the game.
Good morning, Rainbow Bay! This is
That's
Rise
amazing.
and Shine with Shocky and Jockey.
Let's go!
I'm your host, Shocky.
I'm Team Shocky.
And I'm Jockey. What
I'm
up,
Team
fam?
Shocky. Yeah, he said, "What up, fam?" I'm Team Shocky.
Boy, do we have a show for you this morning.
Oh.
First up, why aren't you as happy as this couple?
So this is Rainbow Way. I can't believe I'm finally here. What's up, Chalky? Shocky, what a cool name. Because my life is a lie. Rip. It's even prettier here than the flyers made it look. Oh, I should take a photo while the sun is still rising. Nice! Huh, I know that island kind of looks
A
like...
dog. Isn't it amazing what sorts of things can bring people together? What a story.
What a story. Chalky milk! My life is a lie. Dog!
And you could live that fantasy too with Rainbow Bay's hottest dating app,
Wow.
Woofer.
Woofer!
Woofer? I hardly know
Oh my
her.
god, Shocky, no! Why?
Oh
my
right,
God.
Shocky.
I guess radio hosts are just bad no matter what city you're in.
But really, romance could be just a woof away. If you're looking for a little then Woofer may be right for you.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. I guess it would be a good way to meet people. Oh! It can't hurt.
Go on.
Whoa, back off, disembodied radio presenter.
I hope you're making a profile right now, but let's put on a little bit of our latest hit, You're My Best Friend,
Hey.
to get you
Oh my god.
in the mood. Then
Oh
we'll
god.
be back talking with Rainbow Bay's own foxiest lady.
Wow, this sounds like if I were to be a person who was on a radio podcast. These radio hosts are weirdly pushy. I'm not moving all this way to miss out on another chance to make friends, though. You are my best friend. Okay, Rainbow Bay. I'm single and ready to woof.
Smoke weed every day.
Kata! Oh! Thank you for the 420! I haven't heard that noise in a while. Thank you. Brr, brr, brr. Woofer. The people who love dogs. Who love people who love dogs. Oh. Oh, nice. I'm gonna be short hair, because she's really cute. Swittx. Stream. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Pronouns! Let's go with a they, them pronoun for this. It feels right. What if you like people who are dogs? I don't think that's good. X stream. Can I be a dog star sign? Oh, I don't know my blood type though. You are not a dog? No. In fact, I am a werewolf. I'm a werewolf! I'm not a dog! Different thing, different thing. Splagidarius? What's my blood type? What kind of blood type should I have? Hold on. Blood type meanings? No, that's okay. Oh, for a woo? Oh, well, that actually makes so much sense. Yeah, I have that. Faiwa-san. Oh, we get to do a little, oh my god, a little quiz. I love doing little quizzes. Okay. What are you most looking for in a partner? Tax benefits, free therapy, a reliable blood and or organ donor, a capacity to raise offspring. Okay, well, AB can receive AB, or blah. Oh, no, O for a woo. AB is useful, but O for a woo? Perfect. Chef kiss. Which of these scatting transliterations most upsets me? Dot ba da ba da dot da do da zaba da ba zoo zawi woo ba do ya do bop bibbly diddly boodle. I kind of like that one a lot. I think this first one doesn't flow very well. Dot da ba dot do da. Yeah, that doesn't work. How's your day going? Be specific as possible. I rate a solid 7. Well, I just found out that I have not 3, but 4. I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm facing eternal despair. Yes. Huh. There are some good options. I think eternal despair, though. I think... Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the right answer there. Yeah. Which of these upsetting flavor combinations do you relate most to? Pickles and peanut butter. Banana and mayonnaise and jello. Ugh. Orange juice and Do I most... orange juice and toothpaste is what I think I relate to the most. All of those are terrible. How would your ex describe you? As a mystery wrapped in an enigma. As an overbearing mother figure. As 3 children wearing a trench coat to the police. I don't... I don't know which one. Part of me thinks as 3 children wearing a trench coat is a great option. But it's also kind of weird. No, I think I'm going with my heart on this one. This one, yeah. Which of these glaring character flaws would most put you off of a date? Maintains a beans-heavy diet. Immediately that one. Repeats your jokes but louder. Genuinely believes fedoras are fashionable. Bases all life decisions on horoscopes. I can deal with any of those, but I cannot. Any bean situation. No beans. No beans in this household. Okay. We're against that. We're very against that one. Which of these suggestively named cocktails would you be least willing to order at a bar? A direct call out of Maud Poppy Jasper, yes. Pill beans are the only acceptable ones, but I really prefer to call them Pete's instead. Sex on the beach. Slow, comfortable screw against the wall. Slippery nipple. Slippery nipple because that just... I would order ass at a bar anytime. I would order ass at a bar anytime. Ass. I would be most willing to order ass, but slippery nipple, no. Get away with that one. How do you feel about being mugged? Not great, really. Any day, anytime. Maybe with the right person. I prefer a soft robbing ass cocktail. A soft robbing. Not great, really. I don't feel like maybe with the right person. No. For a second, I thought it says Vicky, get your brain out of the gutter. I'm gonna say not great. Are you available from babysitting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekends? Wait, why? I'm willing but not able. I'm able but not willing. I can't read well. I really am enjoying this little questionnaire. Right? I'm so glad that you introduced me to this. Okay. Let's see. I feel like... Oh, do I get paid? That's the real question here. That's how I determined between these two. I'm going to say, I am not able, so willing but not able. What makes you feel more relaxed than even death itself? Knowing the destruction of the universe is inevitable. Comparing yourself to your ex, oh god. Streaming videos of dogs dressed like people. ASMR traps of being treated for the plague. Actually, this though. Actually, I know, I hate my chameleon eyes though. Actually, this though. The ASMR of like haircuts and things. So good. Yeah. Oh, I got some people. Wow, thanks. Shares your interest in esports, cooking, the occult, true crime podcast. Oh no. Pomeranians, activism. Wow, thanks.
What an absolute banger.
Yeah. Oh no, they're still going.
Yeah, and speaking of bangers, we've got Miss Tat.
Fox Ainsworth, here and ready to discuss anything other than my real name.
Oh.
all right.
Banger.
Fox is Rainbow Bay's very own wildlife expert, exotic animal purveyor, and radio host interrupter.
And bird law aficionado.
Oh my god, bird law.
As a resident animal lover, Fox, what do you make of a dating app for
Oh.
dog owners?
Makes sense, doesn't it? Rainbow Bay has been named the world's most dog-friendly town by
Bird
Paws
law.
Abroad magazine every year since 2016. We
Wow.
also have the highest dog-to-human ratio, with almost every adult owning at least one dog.
Really? With so much of the city
Wow.
being dog-friendly, you must know some hotspots
I
for
can go
young
so many
lovers to bring
places
their
in this
cuddly
place.
companions.
Try just about anywhere. South Shore is the largest off-leash beach you'll
Dun,
find,
dun,
so a
dun.
great place to play together in the sand. There's lots of talk about Femre Island lately, though. Some say
This
if you can't
is,
bear
yeah.
the paw pal who
Yeah,
truly
Pup Time
trusts
does a
you,
lot of
the
different things
spirit of
now.
The world's best dog will appear before you.
Wow. I wonder what happens when you stay there with a soulmate.
Hubba hubba.
Probably nothing. But as I was saying, Rainbow Bay has a high volume of dog owners, but also plenty of young singles.
That reminds me, I should really get a dog before I start trying to meet people on Woofer. Oh my
I
god!
don't know about that, Fox. I've been trying to find a date for years and found nothing.
I'm not sure that's a fault of the dating pool jockey. Rainbow Bay was voted last year's #1 singles mingling spot by Doki Doki Quarterly. For all we know, there's a bright-eyed soul searcher sitting on a bus on their way to Rainbow Bay as we speak.
Am I being punked?
She's right, Jockey. You're single because you're wholly unlikable.
Team Shocky, let's go!
Wait, what? Well, that's all the time we have with Fox this morning. Coming up
Holy
next,
shit.
play to win a double date with Jockey and I.
Okay, folks, thanks for riding with us today. We've arrived in Rainbow Bay Arts District and we'll be unloading your bags at any moment now. Well, this is me. Jockey is single because no dog. Jockey is single because he is a dog. Here goes nothing. Rainbow Bay, please be kind to me. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. New apartment. I was pretty lucky to find this place online. I hope it lives up to the pictures. Let's see. Apartment 204. That should be here? There's someone trying to slip something under my door. Is that a subpoena? Not again! Can I help you?
Oh.
Oh. Why is your noodle wearing a sweatshirt? As he stands up, I realize he's holding a stack of papers in one and a brindled pattern Italian greyhound curled up wearing a turtleneck in the other. It's a little Iggy, yeah! Is this your apartment? Sorry, I didn't mean to seem like a creep shoving things under your
My
door.
name's Sasha. The little guy is Marshmallow.
I saw the movers bringing in boxes yesterday, so I assumed someone was in there now, but no one answered my knocks. Oh, I guess they got here before me. I just got in from New York! New York! I'm sweet. Marshmallow. New York, huh? I lived there for a couple of months. He didn't happen to frequent Superior Vina Java. Oh. I went to the milk bar in the office lobby. Oh yeah? Where did you work? Oh, well, Obelisk Media.
Oh.
What? You worked at Obelisk? So I guess you're a big shot content creator then. Or a product developer? Ha, marketer, or I was. You know the ads with Obelisk and the jingle? Content, groceries, recipes, and loans. Get all this at Obelisk. Yeah! We're like New Yoink! Yonk for song. That's the one. What happened? Got tired of working for the man? Something like that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime. Sasha winks, pulls out a sheet of paper from the stack in his hands and thrusts it forward. You're gonna want this if you're new to town. Pups for the people! You get to pick a dog. I take the paper from his hand and look it over. It's a flyer for the dog adoption drive tomorrow morning at the local vet clinic, the Paw Prince Pet Care Center, in collaboration with the Pot of Gold Youth Association. I work for a youth group for underprivileged and queer youths in the Bay. Every dollar you spend adopting a dog helps us set up a community room. Everything about this town is so bizarrely serendipitous.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Just about everyone here has a pupper. Isn't that right, Marshmallow? You know that this game was made by a millennial because of the word pupper. Who's the best little marshmallow in town? Sasha lifts Marshmallow to his face, scratching behind his ears, scrunching up his nose as the dog licks it affectionately. Aw, so cute. Sasha looks up again, trying to wipe his face inconspicuously and
It'll be
grins.
super fun.
Tell me you're gonna be there. Tell me you might just find your four-legged forever friend. Why not? I'm here to get a new leash on life. Leash? Ha, get it? I'm jamming. This is good. Oh, hold on. It's actually really warm in my room. There you go. A new leash on life? I love it! Ah! You really dug that one, huh? Dug! Because dogs! They dig! Oh, I can't breathe! Are you sure you're okay? Should I put a pause on the joke? Police! It's too much! I think I'll just let him laugh it out for a while. Sasha leans one hand against the wall, wiping the tears of laughter from his eyes with the other. I don't think Marshmallow got the joke, though. The Iggy. They called it an Iggy! The Iggy is looking around frantically, eyes wide with concern. His tail is wagging rapidly, beating against Sasha's lower torso. Is he okay? Okay, I'm breathing. It's fine. I think Marshmallow got a little worried there. I'm sorry, little guy. Sasha nudges Marshmallow's head with his nose gently, then straightens his back and grins at me.
Later.
What the fuck is an Iggy? An Iggy is an Italian greyhound. That's what they call Iggy. They're called Iggies. Iggy. Because they look like something that would be named an Iggy. TBH. Well, it was nice meeting you. I live upstairs, so I guess we'll be neighbors. I hope to see you later. Actually, the only experience with Iggies I have are actually with full-grown greyhounds, because I had a friend when I was like a kid who owned a greyhound. Iggy Smalls. The only Iggy I know is Iggy Koopa from song. And just like that, Sasha trots away with Marshmallow happily resting in his arms. Okay, behind that door lives my new home. No ghosts, no memories, just new beginnings. I hope everything is as I imagined. Could be worse. I'll poke around the apartment, check the boxes have arrived. The place is small and a little worse for the wear, but it's cute in its own way. As I move from the kitchen to the living room and then my bedroom, I realize I'm going to have to decide on how to arrange all my furniture. There's no one else here to tell me that I can't push my furniture together and make a sofa island anymore. I smile at myself just a little and slice open the first box of kitchen supplies with my door key. It's unpacking time. Look at her get to work. Look at them get to work. Chameleon, stop! I don't like it. I don't like what I do, Chameleon Eyes. I don't know if I do that in real life. I'm so concerned. In my final hour, the sun has disappeared. I lie alone in the cardboard grave that I have made for myself. When they eventually find my body, they'll discover only my bones, clutching a pair of keys in one hand and covered in empty cheese singles wrappers. The investigators will look around, baffled. What happened here? Why did the person own so many different Tupperware containers? Why did none of them have lids? They find my collection of novelty mugs. Wow, they'll think. Swit was so well traveled. Look at all these cities they bought mugs in. But they are fools. I bought them all online. They'll find my passport, expired and used only once. They'll never discover what happened here until it's too late. The boxes will consume them. 3 more lives will be lost to the cardboard oppression. No one will cry for me. They'll stand over my headstone and wonder, did Swit ever even drink from those mugs? No. No, I did not. I should probably just go to bed. Why unpack today when I could unpack certain items only when I desperately need them to survive, right? Good night, Rainbow Bay. Wow, that's that's my same train of thought when I'm unpacking. Who's there? What? Oh. In my panic, I threw my phone across the room, along with about 7 t-shirts I'd been using for warmth. I could just keep going till the battery dies. I wonder how long that would take. Wait a minute. It's Dog Adoption Day! This will be me buying fridge magnets from cities I've never been in, passport expired, and only 1 stamp. One panicked. Oh, woo! Better ride later. Jeez, there are a lot of people here. I should have gotten up earlier. Okay, everyone. Oh. Yeah, are you single? Are you single? Because you look like you're gonna kick my ass, and I'm kind of into it. We have a lot of dogs available, but there are more people here than there are dogs, so I need you to form an orderly line, calm and quiet. Before she can finish, everyone in the crowd comes alive and bolts towards the reception desks in hopes of being first to pick. Oh, I need to get in line. I frantically throw myself forward into the crowd. I've been in less energetic mosh pits. Hey, no cutting! It's a battle royale here, and I will not be the first to die. Shove it, strangers! Eventually, the situation cools down, and despite a lengthy argument with the suited man who thought he could cut in front of me, I find my place in the middle of the line. I can see the vet standing behind the reception desk. Her face has a constant visage of what I can only call doneness throughout this whole ordeal. My assistant Quincy will take your details at the desk, and then you'll be invited to the exam room to pick out from our available dogs.
Quincy.
I said my assistant Quincy. Oh my god, I love Quincy. Visage. At that moment, the door on the far wall cracks open, and a sheepish-looking man sticks his head out.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. He slides through the partially open doorway, pulling the door closed behind him. As he does, he gives one quick final glance into the room beyond, and then turns and grins at the vet. Hey, Jade, we might have a problem with old Cheeseball. That Sheba will be the death of me. Alright, I'll corral the troublemaker. You start getting people's details down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Visage? Is it Visage? Quincy takes over behind the desk, clicks his pen a few times, and looks up with an astoundingly bright smile. Alright, who's up first? Who's ready to meet your best friend forever? Just a waiting game now. Visage? Okay, new dog owner number 24. That's me.
Hey.
Hey, you're an unfamiliar face. Always nice to make some new friends. Welcome to Paw Prints. Thanks. I had no idea this dog adoption was going to be so busy. It's like the graveyard of teenage bug women in here. Oh yeah, like that scene where all the zombies were chasing after the bug woman. Get back, you non-insect flesh eaters. You'll never take me undead. In hindsight, that movie's dialogue needed a lot of work. It's no at day they eat, that's for sure. The night may be over, but the darkness. It's not the darkness we must fear. Yeah. It is the day, for the day when the warm-blooded wake. The day is when they eat. I can't believe humans were the bad guys all along. It's a really powerful allegory for the environmental destruction caused by animal agriculture, right? Anyways, unfortunately, you're pretty late to the game now. Not many dogs left for adoption. But worry not, that means you're fated to adopt one of the fuzzy little buddies waiting for you behind that door. Let's get the details sorted out first. Okay, name? Swittx Extreme. Well, it's wonderful to meet you, Swittx Extreme. I'll just get you to fill out these other boring bits with old pen and paper. Here we go. Quincy swivels around his wheelchair as a form edges its way out of a nearby printer before sliding said form and a ballpoint pen across the desk towards me. It's the usual stuff: address, phone, age, living situation, where your dog will sleep. Wait a minute. Why do you need to know about where the dog will sleep? Oh, yeah, that's so we can kidnap the dog after you pay the adoption fee and just kind of recycle them. Oh, sure, of course. Right. Cool. So, I nearly had you there. Nah, it's just so we can get an idea of the kind of lives the sweet little pups are going to live after leaving our care. Plus, it kind of helps us understand how they're living if they have any issues in later checkups. Pretty straightforward. There'll be a few more questions along those lines. I see. Well, I think I'm done filling this all out then. Extreme! That's what the last name should be from now on. Swittx Extreme! Quincy rubs his hand together excitedly as I slide the form back across the desk. Alrighty, let's see what you're working with. Renting a small apartment. Never owned a dog before, huh? Is that gonna be an issue? Nah, probably not. Dr. Kim can run through all of that with you. She should be ready for you now. So why don't you just take this form back and let her have it. The form, I mean. I wouldn't cross Dr. Kim if I were you. With one last wink, Quincy does a full 360 spin in his chair and then dramatically points me towards the far door, finger guns and all. Thanks for your help. No problem, Swittx Extreme. Okay, time to meet some dogs.
How's it going?
Hi, Jade. Yes, ma'am. Take a seat. I'll be just a minute. Dr. Kim barely looks up when I entered. She's sitting at a computer at the far corner, intermittently tapping away with the keyboard before sighing and rustling some papers on their desk. The joys of data. Gulagoon. The joys of data entry. I have a quick scan of the room, but the only seat seems to be the one she's sitting on, unless there's the examination table. Does she want me to sit up there like a dog? Surely not. There must be another option. Quick. Only one can sit. I had to act quickly. It's clear that the only other seat, and I mean she's a vet, so she's used to her patients sitting on the table, right? I can't be caught looking in the room like this where I don't belong. I need to seem respectable, fast-thinking dog owner. And so, I begin my ascent. Right leg first. That feels more natural. I'll just hoist up and over. Heck! I haven't stretched in months. I'm in the middle of the examination room, one leg swelling atop the table. I can feel every tendon in my leg and groin screaming. The heat of my leg muscle emanates up to my face until I'm sure my skin could provide a sustainable energy source for a whole new planet. My eyes start to water desperately as I do everything in my power not to squeak and or cry hopelessly. Why? Why didn't I stretch first? What hope is left for me now? Why? Excuse me? Oh. So, I'm just gonna bring out the dog while you figure out your situation. Yes, ma'am. Dr. Krim rolls her eyes slightly as she turns away and leaves it into another room, seemingly full of kennels. Only one way to undo this hell that I've cast upon myself. I let my body go limp and slump onto the floor graciously. I consider letting myself lay there for a moment, but I don't know when she'll be back. Reluctantly, I find my feet again and wait her return, standing at attention as if to make up for what I just forced the good doctor to witness. And like clockwork, she returns. We have 4 dogs for you to choose from. Take a look at their kennel cards and see who you'd like to take home. I promise they're all wonderful dogs who will make you very happy. Are you ready? Yes, please. All right, now take your pick. Please excuse their names. That's all, Quincy. Feel free to change them. Titan. Maltese. A little white dog. Little crusty white dog. Nice manners. Sociability, trust, smarts, fitness. Oh, hello. My name's Titan, and I'm excited to meet you. Even if I seem shy, you can tell I'm happy by the look of my busy little tail. I'm a 4-year-old Maltese Terrier. I was found in a big storm one day. It was a long time ago, which might be why I've had a lot of trouble with my heart. I've been through quite a few operations, and even since then, I've been to lots of lovely families who agreed to look after me while I got better. Now I'm looking for someone permanent. I'm sort of scared of new people. But once I get used to someone, I'll give them the attention in the world. I love to sit on warm laps, and when I'm not curled up on my favorite blanket, I like short walks and rolling around on the floor. Sometimes I get a little too excited and make a mess, but it's only because I have a lot of love to give, even though I'm very tiny. Alright. I want to save this one for last, so we're going this way. Hi, I'm Cardigan. No manners. Fucking sucks at manners. Very fit, very strong. Pretty trusting, not super smart. Relatively social. Greetings, potential family. My name is Cardigan, but you can call me Cardi for short. I'm a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I'm about 3 years old, but it's hard to tell exactly when my birthday might be. I was found wandering the streets in a bit of a rotten state. Despite graduating from the School of Hard Knocks, I love people, especially little ones. Please be careful with me around other dogs, though they scare me sometimes. Even though my hips are a little sore sometimes, I love to get lots of exercise. I'm happy with a high-speed chase through the trees or a sedate amble to the local shops. Have something ready for me to chew on after you adopt me, or you might just lose your favorite pair of shoes. Give me boundaries, and I'll love you forever. Staffies, Cardigan. Cheese ball! A baby Shiba. What can wreak more chaos on a person than a baby Shiba? Shibas are so cute, but they are honestly the most challenging dogs to own. Smart and fit. Nothing. Hello, I'm Chase Ball. Just because I sound delicious doesn't mean you should eat me though. I'm a Shiba Inu and I'm only 9 months young, which means I could be a bit of a handful and I could still use some socialization. The most important thing you should know is that I'm a bit of a free thinker. I might do what you say, but only because I want to. I'm a proud Shentus, but my neighbors don't seem to like my Shiba scream very much. I don't know why. It's beautiful, and I'm beautiful. If you're gonna adopt me, you need to be prepared to not let me manipulate you into thinking what I want. I can be very convincing. I love the one of the, yeah, eating the couch. Yeah, apparently I know people who own Shibas, and they love them, but you have to be really willing to work with With a Shiba. Okay. Hi there, a blocker! This is the kind of chaos. Very manners. Not very trusting, not very smart, very fit. Hi, I'm Blocker. Behind my intense face, I'm actually a big softie who wants to play all day long. I'm a mutt, which means I'm a mix of a lot of breeds of dogs. All the best bits. My previous owners didn't treat me very well, and some nice folks had to take me away. They clean me up, they give me lots of cuddles and pats. And they're gonna help me look for a new home. Since I didn't get the best start in life, I could be a bit stubborn, and loud noises or shouting can frighten me. Treat me with love, care, though, and I'll be loyal forever. I love to run around, and I'm pretty strong, so be careful to keep a tight hold of my leash when you take me for walks. I'm always eager to play, fetch, or explore. Since I didn't get outside much as a puppy, I might get a little too friendly or act a little bit scared sometimes, but a kind family can still be a very good friend in me. Yeah, they are. They're very particular. Chocolate mutt. Okay. I'm ruling out Titan and Cardigan. We're gonna go challenge mode, Cheeseball or Blocker. And I kind of... Cheeseball... Blocker's pretty good though. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do we want Cheeseball? Do we want Blocker? I walk a few in there. Yeah. Cheeseball. We have 1 vote Cheeseball. I think Cheeseball fits the vibes, but Blocker looks like a wolf. Right? You can match. Hi, Spectre! Yeah, it's been a while. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm picking out a dog. I do love Cheeseball, but Blocker has like a lot going on too. Heck. Blocker. I want to see that. Okay, all right. We'll Blocker. It'll be Blocker. Yes. What's this? Blocker's your new best friend. Oh my god. Look at him. He's a little guy. Oh, we kind of match. Oh, he's so lovely, right? He's a good boy. He looks like he needs some reassurance. Give him some pets. Ah, your puppy, your puppy, your puppy, your puppy. Great job. They really seem to like you. I'm rather fine, but pretty busy. I've been really busy too, but I've been having a lot of fun streaming lately. Yeah. Oh, do we want to rename him? Do we want to rename Blocker? Shall we? I wonder. Oh, Will Jr. Oh. What kind of blocker is he? The rooster. Blockhead. Ooh, okay, Blockhead. Blockhead it is. Your new best friend will now respond to the name Blockhead. Now that's an excited dog. Oh, he poop. A pet. A pet. Rooster Blocker. Rooster Blocker.
You seem like a good match.
I think he likes you. Now, the form says you're a first-time timer. We don't want to let that stop you, but it's important for us that any dog who leaves paw prints is loved and looked after properly. So it's going to be a condition of adoption that both you yourself and Blockhead pass Paws Academy, our dog training program. He immediately shit in happiness. Honestly, same. Yeah, same. We'll provide basic training tools to help you bond and train Blockhead, but it's up to you to keep him happy, healthy, and trusting. In 5 weeks, we'll check in with your class to see how you're doing, like class for review. After 15 weeks, we'll be having final exams to see if you and Blockhead are going to be right for each other. 15 weeks, huh? Sounds doable. I'm sure we'll get along just great. I don't doubt it. No. Oh no. I didn't pet him fast enough. Okay. Just you couldn't see on your way out. let him know that you're joining Paws Academy. It's like school but for dogs. They'll set you up with all you need for Blockhead. Okay. Please,
See you next
Jade is fine. The crowd is almost completely cleared out. It's actually pretty peaceful in here now. Now just a soft white noise of people talking amongst themselves as they wait for their appointments and a few dogs scrambling around off the... What the heck? Pet. Oh my god. Yeah? Pat, not rub. Blockhead did a big fart? Quincy seems busy talking to a woman with a thick, unruly auburn hair. She's leaning against the desk with one arm, and I can see there's a leash in her hand. On the other end of the leash, a well-groomed dog, slightly longer than its tail. Its long coat is shiny with malted silver, black, white, and tan. It's an Australian Shepherd, I think, sitting calmly and patiently, not minding the business of other pups around the clinic. Oh, no. Yeah, pat. No, Blockhead. Even before I begin trying to get Blockhead to behave, I'm being pulled towards the reception desk. Blockhead, no! Arf? Blockhead shoves his snout right up to the Aussie and continues barking, and the other dog seems more or less unfazed. Looks like we've got a newbie here, Quincy. Bad doggo. Someone's a bit excited, I'd say. Oh, I'm so sorry, my dog. Blockhead, stop! The Aussie looks at Blockhead with its mouth open and its tongue hanging out happily. If anything, it seems to be happy to see your dog. And yet, Blockhead keeps going.
Let me help.
You're slacking his head a little. I put more give into the leash and immediately Blockhead stops barking and instead paces freely around the Aussie and sniffs. His name, right? Blockhead is the best name. I love that. A lot of time, aggression is just barrier frustration. You need to let him explore at his own pace. Try not to let her make a habit of getting into other animals' spaces like that. It helps to reward her as soon as she sees another dog. Let her know that other dogs bring good things like treats. Oh, very good, Robin. Spoken like a true Paws Academy alumni. Huh. I still remember a thing or two about the good old days, back before Missile here started taking care of herself. Missile! Barf?
Hey.
Good day, Missile. How are ya? Warf, warf, warf. Crikey, she's a talkative one today. Shall we get you checked out into daycare and then throw another shrimp on the Barbie, Missy? Here we go. What's with the accent, Quincy? Missile's an Australian Shepherd. Just trying to help her feel more at home. She's never actually been to Australia. It's ancestral! I honestly don't think Australian Shepherds are even originally from Australia. Gasp. Don't be a drongo, Robin. I'll be putting this hard yak on to make sure Sheila doesn't feel like she's lost out. Whoop whoop. Oh my god. I think I'm... Yeah, no luck is she'll be stoked to have a true blue Aussie convo. Oh no, not you two. You suck, Robin. Look here, Missile's ready for a ripper day. We'll keep it chocolate so she's stuffed up by the time your shift is over, yeah? Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. What? She'll be right.
Let's have a look.
Anyways, I can enroll... What's this little one's name now? Blockhead. Oh, and I'm Swit. Nice to meet you. Robin?
That's right.
Yeah.
Robin Savage.
Robin Savage. Oh my god. What a queen. Maybe I'll see you around town if you ever need a foreign object removed from your body. Robin stands up straight and rolls her shoulders back before turning Quincy to briefly. I actually need to head off to my shift. Is Missile all checked in? He sure is. Have a good day saving lives, Nurse Savage. We're like hurting cats. See you next time. And Quincy, good to meet you, Swit. I guess she's a nurse. Robin marches away, walking a little too quickly to seem natural. She seems nice. She's a good one, Robin. Never calm as she lets on, though. It's hard to know what's happening under all those fiery looks. Now then, Paws Academy. It's like school, but for dogs. I got it. Yeah, you heard that before? Pretty hands-off. We'll provide you with the basics you need to continue training your pup. We'll check in every now and again to see how you're going. We'll put a big focus on making it about you and your dog, building a relationship that's based on trust and respect, and picking up poop. Oh boy, someone's gotta do it. Quincy reaches under the desk and pulls out a brown paper bag when he plops right in front of me. In here, you'll get a set of toys, treats, tricks, and your university to get your training underway. Won't last the whole program, but that's fine. You'll be able to discover more as you train your dog and form relationships across the city. Make sure to have at least one good long quality session with Blockhead every week to put these tools to the test, okay? Got it. Oh! Hi, Nin! Thanks, Quincy. Hey, no problem. If you got more questions, feel free to call us anytime. Don't be a stranger. Nothing makes me happier than seeing how our adoption dogs are thriving with their new owners. Take good care of Blockhead now. I'll be trying my best. We've got a lot of work to do there to do together, he and I. See you next time, Swittx Extreme. If I pause Academy starter kick in one hand and Blockhead leash in the other. Yeah. I spin around and put one foot ahead of the other, onwards and outwards. Blockhead trots just ahead of me, sniffing excitedly and waggling his little tail, until something reaches under and catches his nose. He tugs me forward. Yeah, everyone's just like, Blockhead? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Oof! Blockhead farted immediately. Pulled by the whim of the rambunctious Blockhead, I fell headlong into a stranger on the way to the clinic, sending papers flying in the air like a burst feather pillow. A fancy man, I know. Oh my, I'm so sorry. And that's quite alright, I just need those papers. Let me help, please. I crouch down, releasing the starter kit, and begin collecting papers from the sidewalk. They're legal documents, judging from the numbered sections and sticky notes indicating initial here. As I stretch out towards another sheet just out of reach, it's snatched away by a blonde muzzle. I'm face to face with a bright-eyed golden lab. Holding the last sheet of paper softly in his mouth, he nudges toward me slightly, offering the document. So cute. Thanks. I'm sure you're not bad looking yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about the dog. I know, just wishful thinking on my part. I take a paper. Ah, good dog. I take the paper from the dog's mouth, extending my other hand to pat his head. He hastily pulls away. Ah, please don't pat him while he's working. Yeah, working. He's a working dog. I should have gotten the option to not pat him. I know he's a working dog. Hemingway. Oh my god, his name's Hemingway! He's a good boy, but he needs to focus on when he's on the job. Oh gosh, you're blind. Yes, for the most part anyways. Don't let that fact put you off though. Love is blind too, you know? I can feel the color intensifying my cheeks. Whether he's serious or not, this man doesn't mince words. I'm Anders Hamilton, family lawyer. Anders extends a hand and I shake it in return. It's warm, but not clammy. Almost the perfect temperature. Yeah, you can pet the dog! Hi, Mize! Yeah, he oozes maturity. Yeah. His hand is a fair bit bigger than mine. Whew. With more strength in his grip. I feel no. Chill out. I can feel a calloused hand running across the base of his index finger. Ooh, that's a little intimate there. The corners of his eyes pinch up as he smiles, betraying some age. Nonetheless, his pleated hair, his deep raven tone, and occasionally wafts the scent of sandalwood when he tilts his head. My handshake doesn't last that long. Oh. I let go of his hand and stoop slightly to pick up the Paws Academy starting kit, dipping my head to avoid eye contact. I didn't say I minded. You have very soft hands. Thanks. I think you have a callus. Was that supposed to be a compliment? But you're right. It's from a chef's night. I takes classes. Cooking classes, that sounds really fun! It's a lot of fun. I do one-on-one classes and could put you in touch with my tutor if you're curious. I'm a coward, you see? I'm just a coward! Or maybe you could join us for a hands-on session sometime. I definitely set fire to something, but I'm happy to taste test. Well, I'd be glad to feed you. Anyways, I would actually on my way to a meeting. Thanks for your help getting those papers together. No problem. I think I put them back in the right order. If not, you'll be hearing from my lawyers. I mean me. I'm my own lawyer. Here, let me give you my business card. Anders quickly slips a card out of his coat pocket. It's a sophisticated off-white stock with embossed foil print reading Hamilton, Hamfrey on the front. His details on the back. Feed me, sir. Who's the other Hamilton? Oh, that's Hemingway. He's a partner. Oh my god! This dog passed the bar exam! Let's fucking go! I'm impressed. I don't get the impression that he's joking. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Hold on, you haven't told me your name. Oh, it's Switt, fledgling photographer. And this is my dog, Blockhead.
Got my number.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Switt. You have my number if you need it. Yep, see you around. Blackhead excitedly squirms as we take to the streets of Rainbow Bay. This is the beginning of a dastardly duo of Swit and Blockhead, our first time terrorizing the streets. It's a pretty nice day for terror, too. I think we'll walk home. I fall through the front doorway of my apartment without grace. The vet's clinic seemed a lot closer by car. Yeah. It took over 2 hours to walk home. Holy shit. That's it. From now on, I'm a woobering everywhere. Oh, yeah, good dog. Good dog. At least one of us still has energy. Maybe you could whip up some lunch for us then, Blockhead. Is that a yes? Please. Okay, okay. I guess I should show you around the place. Come here. Let me take off your leash. He waddles to my feet and politely sits, waiting as I unclasp the leash. Ah! Blockhead forcefully licks my face, toppling me over in the process. Whoa, someone's excited. No, my face isn't food. Blockhead, stop. You must be pretty hungry after all that pooping on the way home. I'm gonna whip up some food. Why don't you go check out your new digs? I climb up on the floor, hoisting myself up on still packed boxes. Despite my plan, Blockhead is hot on my heels, weaving between my footsteps as I move into the kitchen with the puppy starter set. He did! He's a big pooper! He's good at pooping! What a good pooper! Hesitantly, I place the starter bag on the kitchen counter, dig around a bit, and pull out a large can of wet food. The smell of food hits me like a freight train as I open the can, and it's only a moment before Blockhead gets a whiff too. How much am I supposed to give you? Pro pooper! Yeah! I guess the whole can? The whole can, sure. I empty the can into the metal dog bowl provided in the starter set and set the overflowing bowl down at the end of the kitchen counter. I just kind of want to watch him eat. I give up on watching Blockhead eat. He just keeps going. It's like his stomach is a black hole, sucking in everything that gets close enough. All he needs is super inhalation powers and he'll be like, you know, that little pink demon. Yeah, the little pink one. I think I'm just gonna lie down for a second. Wow, what did they do to make this floor so comfortable? Farty boy! I submit to the yawns that befall me, my eyes blearing up so I can hardly see what's happening as he moves away from his bowl and starts circling by the door. That's strange. What is he doing? Oh no. Buckhead poop is no more. Blockhead's poop. No more. I sit down on the floor again, following the cleanup from my rude awakening. I had to throw open every window in the apartment and even dug up a few scented candles from my boxes. It doesn't seem like Blockhead thinks he's done anything wrong. Uh-oh, stinky! I guess he just needed to poop. Can't help that. Even I poop somewhere. Sometimes. Somewhere. Even I poop somewhere. I think potty training will be your top priority, though. I'll get you a toilet pad for the balcony, though. How about a crate training session now? I need to figure out how this Paws Academy thing works. Alright, let's see. Wow! Oh my god, he has better manners now. Snack time. Time for some snacks. Select activity. Oh my god. Oh, I get to pick 5? Doggy daycare. Oh. Employ a dog. Big spoon, little spoon. Pup flicks and chill. Game of bones. Huh. Puppy paddle. Oh, sit and stay. Jog with dog. He does need some trust and smarts. Okay, we're gonna work on that first. Trust and smarts. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Sit and stay. Trust. Yeah. Blockhead is a blockhead. Yeah. Squander the day. Okay. Puppuccino. Yeah, wait, that was down. Yeah, puppuccino. And then we'll do this. Maybe plus energy. Oh, we probably need some energy. And then maybe some energy at the end of the week. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds like a good week. Yeah? Oh. Trust increased. Smarts increased. Sit and stay. Play dead was too convincing. You might have time, budding film star. Let's go. Oh! Over the course of the nap, Blockhead slowly pushed you out of the comfy spot on the couch. Understandable. Blockhead went to the town on his puppuccino and quickly moved on, sniffing other dogs' buttholes. Incredible, great. Blockhead got excited during a werewolf transformation and practiced his theft howl. What a good dog. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Oh, so hungry. Okay, hold on. So we're fine. But we definitely need some food. Yeah! Oh my gosh. This is so satisfying. Okay. Bone. Huh. I guess that didn't work. We'll feed you again. Yeah. Untidy. I think that went pretty well. Good job, Blockhead. Yeah, good job, Blockhead. Oh! Blockhead curls up on the floor. Looks like I finally worn him out for the day. Oh no. It's been a pretty big day today, hasn't it, Blockhead? I met a lot of people though. Maybe I should invite everyone over for a housewarming. You're right. I definitely need to unpack first. Maybe wait a couple weeks. That gives me time to make even more friends. How about now we go to bed? There's all sorts of havoc we can wreak tomorrow. Snoozing! Look at him snooze. Little puppy go sleep. Rise and shine, it's week number 2. No! Why does morning have to occur every day? What cruel god would let this happen? I flopped my arm out from the covers and hastily slammed the snooze button on my phone. Ah, sweet peace. I could lie like this forever. No, Blockhead, why have you forsaken me? Fine, I'll get up. Okay, I'm up. You got your food. Are you happy now? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, you don't, Poopington! Walkies? Time for walkies. Works every time. Who are we going to meet now? I have messages! Alright, Blockhead, time to take on the world together. Where would you like to go? Oh, wait a second, I have an email. Woof. Sweet puppy love is just around the corner. Welcome to Woofer. We've matched you with lots of hot singles around Rainbow Bay, and they can't wait to meet you. You might even run into some of these eligible hotties while you're exploring the city. Anyone who's happy to hear from you will be visible on your map, so swing by and introduce yourself when you have the chance. Suspicious file exe. I want to touch it. Let me touch it. Wow, they fully disclosed their location before I've even been met. That doesn't seem safe. But on the other hand, my whole journey up to this point has been suspiciously serendipitous, so who am I to question fate? Don't try this at home, kids. Let's go meet some strangers from the internet. Welcome to Rainbow Bay, star. Hot singles in your area. We at Rainbow Bay Live, a subsidiary of Obelisk. Oh, goddammit. Can't wait to welcome you to our fully functional social map tracking platform. From here, you'll be able to check your emails and avoid your inbox like a millennial. Yep. Make decisions on which woofer bow to bark up, where to squeeze in some extra time with your dog, and even social metrics to predict what kind of event you're walking into. Up at the top, you'll be able to check your email inbox from this envelope button. You might receive emails from any woofer pals you're ingratiating yourself with, as well as the standard spam and mail fraud. We could filter it, but we like to keep things spicy. Keep in mind that blank means you have a new messages, so be sure to check your inbox if that's showing. Ah, motivation, the one thing that eludes us all. Your energy and motivation is finite, yes. So use your MP or motivation points counter at the top to keep track of how much you can fit into each week. Each activity will cost a certain amount of MP, so be careful when you can fit everything in. Major events are 5 MP, big old dates are 3 MP, and smaller interactions are like 1 MP each. Up to 4 types of event can be available on the map during a week. Encounters, which are small run-ins, personal time, extra pup training opportunities, dates. You can figure out this one, right? And big events for major milestones. Well, that's about it for Rainbow Bay Live. You're ready to go out there and socialize while being surveilled like the best of them. Why not start off by meeting the rest of your matched woofer cuties and getting to see a bit of our lovely town in the process. Okay, Maribel, Astrid, Felix. Oh my gosh. Alright, I want to go for Astrid, because... yeah. Known for bullying sticks and tarot reading. Love that. Authoritarian librarian and dog-friendly. Known for hot baristas. And nut milks. And free rounds. We're gonna see Astrid, because Astrid looks fucking cool. Oh wow, Rainbow Bay has a crafts market. Can't wait to see this. I step into the street, into a broad cobbled square with a large monolith in the center. Scattered around the square are all manners of independent stalls. Nut milks. No. From gourmet hot and scented candles to just about every niche handcrafted good seems to be on offer. Wow, this is just a few blocks from my apartment. Arts and witchcraft! I love that. What space is left between the stalls seems to be largely filled out by people, slowly drifting around the square. Everyone seems to be content to take their time, while shopkeepers seem happy to have lengthy conversations about their products. Last call for gourmet bully sticks. Only one left until we can make more next week. If your dog likes to chew, then you should choose this treat. Ha! Chew treats, huh? How does that sound, Blockhead? Alright, let's get you your first bully stick. Kind of a weird name for a treat, though. I wonder where it comes from. Why, hello there, youngin'! Care to treat your little puppet there to a gourmet bully stick? Why is it called a bully stick? These are 100% organic, handcrafted, bespoke, non-GMO, gluten-free, ketogenic meaty chews are just for your special little friend. Oh wow, that sounds great. What exactly is a bully stick? Uh-oh. Damn it, Blockhead, no! Or, you know, it's a stick of a particular cut of meat. Like, steak? Not quite. You're better off not knowing. Who are you? A comically short woman with a high ponytail and a slightly upturned nose stands behind me. Sitting patiently by her side is an exquisitely groomed dog with an impossibly thick white fur. It holds its mouth closed over the handle of paper bags, emblazoned with the logo reading Arts and Witchcraft. Just one of the many people in the crowd overhearing your conversation, and the owner of one very chew-happy Samoyed who'd love a fresh bully stick. A frickin' woofer, right? It's leftover meat from the bullies, if you don't mind. Poor Blockhead, though. What do I do? Do I give it to Blockhead, or do I give it to this hot girl? Give it to Blockhead! Actually, I was planning to buy it as a treat for Blockhead. For who? No. Okay, oh, seriously? I can't get you to change your mind, can I? Like has been working really hard lately, and it would mean a lot if I could get her the shoe. I was here first. The short woman huffs, frowning, and looks off to the side as if she's thinking of a response. She spends a long, uncomfortable minute pouting before she resigns. Before letting a resigned sigh pass her highly glossy lips. You're right. Go ahead. It's all yours. Come on, Laika. Maybe we could score you some gourmet peanut butter. Before I could properly thank her, the petite woman marches away. Her posture betrays both grace and physique as I watch her leave. Sorry about that. It's okay. Astrid's one of our best customers, so she can be a little uptight sometimes. You were here first, so this bully stick is rightfully yours. Thanks for the validation and the bully stick. Of course. You still have to pay for it, though. Oh, right. I pay for the bully stick and quickly shuffle out of the market's crowd crush. Alright, you want your treat now? There you go, Blockhead! As soon as the treat is in Blockhead's mouth, he turns away and starts pulling on the leash. Whoa, where are you going, Blockhead? Blockhead leads me across the other side of the market. The same short woman before is sitting on a bench, shipping a fresh pressed juice from a nearby stall. The Samoyed, who's since put down the paper bag, sees Blockhead coming from a distance and stands up eagerly. She doesn't leave the woman's side, but lets out a short, excited bark to welcome us. With Astrid watching curiously, Blockhead prances up to the samoyed and drops the bully stick at her feet. Oh my god, what a good dog, what a good dog. Yeah. Too bad I can only do 20. What? Blockhead, that was for you. You really want to share it? Oh wow, we obviously met a lot of dogs being in Rainbow Bay, but I think this is the first for us. I guess Blockhead and Laika might like to be friends. Yeah. Well, look, I think you and I got off on the wrong
I'm
foot.
Astrid Brooks, figure skater.
Oh my god, she's a figure skater. Astrid extends a hand, which I cautiously shake. Her grip is surprisingly firm and her shake firmer yet. I'm Swit. I just moved here. I'm a photographer. Sort of? What does that mean? Well, I'm sort of a hobbyist right now. Hopefully I'll pick up some gigs. But I only just moved here. You need more conviction. You are a photographer and you will pick up gigs. I like your optimism. It's not optimism, it's determination. Everything in life is just what you put into it, you know? Anyways, you should come see Laika and I practice sometimes. We're at the skating rinks most days. Wow, there's a skating rink in Rainbow Bay? There sure is. It's an Olympic level rink too. There's a gym there and everything. I have to go and get ready for practice now, actually. Bye. Thanks again for the bully stick. And really, don't look up what it's made of. That only made me want to look it up more.
Go.
See you around, Astrid. Wink wonk. She's a little odd, but I think I like her. I may have a look around the market before I move on. Come on, Blockhead. Alright. Oh, you have an inbox. Wait. Or inbox. Welcome to Rainbow Bay. This is a courtesy email to inform you that your apartment is ready to move in. Your luggage has arrived and is waiting for you in your new home. Be sure to read through our body corporate bylaws to avoid upsetting neighbors. Enjoy! No. Who loves dogs? Love dogs? So do we. We have too many and we can't hold all these dogs. Come by Dogwood Gardens today and meet our special little guys and pick up a pupper of your own. But be quick, the whole town is barking mad for doggos. See you there, Quincy Hunt, vet nurse. Alright. This is so cute. It's so cute. Encounter with Felix Green. Encounter with Maribel. Well, we're all the way over here, so we'll go with him. Rainbow Bay Library, huh? I guess this guy must read a lot. So here it is. The imaginatively named Rainbow Bay Library. It's kind of surprising that dogs are allowed in here, even for Rainbow Bay. I mean, it's a library. What if a dog started... Oh, no. No one seemed to notice. I guess everyone in town is just used to hearing dogs all the time. Relieved to avoid making a scene, I waited for a moment before rewarding Blockhead's silence with a treat. Good boy, Blockhead. Hey, this is a library. Keep quiet. Huh, wait, what? A library. You know, books? People come here to read or just get some peace and quiet. It's not really a place to have a conversation with your dog. I look at the abrupt young man up and down and recognize him from Woofer. I think his name is Felix. His hair is styled back, but it's not so much to seem pristinely groomed. It's more like he's deliberately tried to make it look effortless. His black tight shirt betrays a well-sculpted torso, a large pectorals further framed by straps of brown leather which wrap around to his back below his armpits. Two holsters, fortunately devoid of firearms. Farted and shitty, no! No! Why? An identification tag hangs from his belt, but it's a little too far for me to read. I really want a snack now. All I did was praise him. So, do it quietly. Sorry, officer, I don't want any trouble. Officer? Are you not a cop? I work here. You're a librarian? Oh, so why the holsters? One is for my phone and the other is for treats. Wow. What a fucking weirdo. What a fucking weirdo. I gotta eat this snack though. I gotta eat this snack, guys. Treats? For yourself? No, they're for Mulder. He's around here somewhere. Felix turns around, puts the tip of his tongue and forefinger to his mouth, and gives a single sharp whistle. Hey, what happened to being quiet? No. Well, I'm the librarian, so I get to make exceptions. Fuck you. Oh my god! Before I can complain, a large, albeit lithe, German Shepherd comes bounding out from between the bookshelves and stops immediately by Felix's
Mulder.
side. Good
Here,
boy,
boy.
Mulder. True to his expression, Felix pulls a small treat from his left holster and feeds it to Mulder. Larf, larf, larf. He's so well behaved. He's still pretty young. We're doing Paws Academy right now, so there's a lot of training on the go. Hey, that's two. Blockhead sniffs the ground and turns away from Mulder. Looks like he doesn't want to say hi. Probably for the best. This isn't the ideal environment to be introducing two untrained dogs. Blockhead shuffles behind my legs and stares at the door. You're probably right. Maybe we can hang out sometime and give them the chance to become friends. Oh yeah, that would be good. I mean, if you want it, I guess. I could show you around the gym sometime or something, maybe. He's so soon. Yeah. Can I do any more? I don't think so. Okay, I think 100 is the max. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lie to him. I'm not allowed. What? In gyms? You're not allowed in gyms? Yes. I was banned from all gyms for life. By who? The government.
Sounds like there's a mystery afoot.
Why would they do that? I broke the law. Which law? No, I mean the law. The name of the machine. A gym machine. It was really expensive and the government sued me. The government sued you for breaking the law? No, not legislation, but an actual exercise machine in which they owned? Sure. And because you broke it, they banned you for life. Well, it couldn't be fixed, you see. How'd you break it? I lifted too hard, too fast. The weights went straight down through the top of the machine. So you broke the law by lifting too hard. Yep, that's correct. Well, we could just go for a run with our dogs then, unless you're banned from the outdoors as well. No, of course not. Well, alright, I should get back to work. These books won't put themselves on shelves. It was nice to meet you, Switt. Huh, I never told you my name. Oh yeah, but I recognize you from Woofer, so I guess you know how to contact
I'll
me.
see you around.
Anyways, bye. Before I can say anything further, Felix ducks into the office behind the front desk with Mulder in tow. The door swings comically behind them. I cannot tell if that went well. I'm definitely not here for books. I mean, who reads? Guess it's time to move on. Farewell. Farewell, soon. Thank you for the head pat. Time for a Maribel. We're going to the industrial district that has hot barista, nut milks, and free grounds. It says she's at the local cafe. Let's go get you a puppuccino, blockhead. It took a little while, but I eventually found the cafe. The shop front is modest, barely distinguishable from the surrounding units. It's only a small sign declares the place to be named Cool Story Brew. Oh my god. The queue almost reaches around the block. A mix of people fill the sidewalks, from bearded and bespectacled hipsters to well-dressed professional exuding impatience. There's a few tables dotted around the pavement, though most are taken up by people sporting a sideways sit, as if they were royalty riding into the village on their white steed. Yeah. Or more likely awaiting a takeaway order. Just as I take another step towards the door, a piercing sound splits through the air. I can hardly tell where it's coming from or what it is. It sounds like a squeaky toy. Or 5 squeaky toys. 5 very loud squeaky toys. Blockhead isn't too pleased about the noise. Gravy? This person's dog is named Gravy? Here, Gravy. Good girl. The buff woman. Oh, I love a good buff woman. Having stepped away from the counter, quickly hops towards the curb and bends over, scoops up an immaculately groomed Pomeranian, kisses her on the forehead, and pops her into a backpack. Huh, I guess I didn't just see the dog amongst the hustle and bustle. That, and it's tiny. Yep, yep, yep. Hey there, I see you, my Gravy. Sorry about the barking. She's a little shy. Doesn't she get hot in there? I'm sorry, her name is Gravy? Oh yeah, that's just a nickname. It's short for Grave Digger! She has a little construction hat, you're right. This dog is named Gravy, aka Gravedigger. Incredible! Gravedigger? Of course! She doesn't look like a gravedigger to you? Gravy yips in agreement, then smiles broadly, her tongue out and proud. Doesn't she get hot in there? Nope, check it out. This is the Pup Pack 3000, reinforced with acrylic doggo vision viewing station, 47 ventilation points, and built-in organic pheromone diffuser. This bad boy is the latest and greatest in pup accessories and is a perfect mobile home for the bestest of girls. Yip yip! Bap, that's you, Gravy, yes it is! What about this little doggo? This woman squats down impressively and fast, then holds out a hand to Blockhead. Blockhead licks her hand and bows his head for maximum hats. What a little cutie. This is Blockhead. I just got him recently. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Blockhead. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You must be new to this town if you're a recent adopter. What brought you out to Rainbow Bay? Oh, you know, life. Nothing to do with... No. Mystical dog wizard or anything. Dog wizard? Nope, nothing. I was so intrigued. Anyways, I should really get going. I have to get Gravy to daycare before my next meeting. See you around sometime? Before I can respond, the woman power walks away, with Gravy yipping a friendly goodbye from her pup palace. Gravy looks comfortable up there, doesn't she, Blockhead? Barely 30 seconds pass before I see the same young woman veering around the corner and powering towards me again. I've seen you before! What? I just remembered, on Woofer, right? We got matched! Oh, yeah, I didn't think you recognized me.
Hey, I'm
Let me
Maribel,
introduce yourself.
Urban planner and Pomeranian lover.
She extends a hand to shake. It is distressingly sweaty. I guess she broke a sweat sprinting back here. Well, it was lovely to meet you. We should meet again. Get to know each other a little better. I swear I'm not always in this much of a rush. The music in this game is incredible. Oh no. I just love the music. Let's exchange emails. Of course, I'll be in touch. Maribel jogs away once more, leaving her email address scribbled on the back of a piece of paper. It looks like the receipt for one protein bar for $10. She seems like a whirlwind of fun, huh, Blockhead? I crouch down to pet Blockhead, subtly wiping away my sweat-covered palms onto his fur. Well, guess we should keep on moving. Whew, it's been a busy day. We've been all over the city, but there's still so much left to explore. For now, I think it's time to rest our weary feet and pause. Blockhead drags his feet a little as we make our way through the streets of the art district. Looks like... Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Looks like someone will be ready for naps when we get home. Carney, thank you. Sleep tight. See you next time. Looking around, the art district seems like it's starting to wind down for the day. A few cafes are closing up, and there's all around less hustle and bustle. The sun casts long shadows, painting the street with stripes of brown, dark brown and gold. Still, some of the residents of Rainbow Bay are lounging outside bars, basking in the late afternoon sun with their dogs. Others are simply drifting through, transient but in no hurry at all. As I wander, I feel a sharp tug at the end of Blockhead's leash. Huh? I whip my head around to see Blockhead is rooted in place outside a shop front, staring and standing alert. What is it, Blockhead? My eyes wander up to read a small, indistinct sign hanging in an otherwise blacked-out window. Fox's Tavern and Bar. You want to go in, Blockhead? Blockhead shuffles up to the door and paws gently at the glass. I guess that's a yes. I have no idea what I'm about to discover, but I have a feeling it's not going to be like anything from New Yonk. New Yonk. As I pull the door open... As I pull the door open, light spills into an almost completely dark room, save for the low orange light filtering the space. The shop rests in shadow. It's almost uncomfortably hot in here, too. I didn't think there's a single open window in this place. I'm not sure they're open, Blockhead. Despite my complaints, Blockhead shuffles forward, sniffing the ground like a bloodhound on the hunt. I follow Blockhead through the shop, which is clearly neither a tavern or a bar. We wander through the aisles of glass enclosures, housing all manners of curious creatures. I recognize a few of them. Chinchillas, tree frogs, hedgehogs, and beyond that there's an assortment of hamsters, fish, lizards, and... Ah! A snake! Oh geez, it's okay, Blockhead. It's behind glass. Man, what is this place? Welcome to my humble abode. Gah! Why is everything in this shop trying to give me a heart attack? Standing behind me is an impish woman. Impish! Wrapped tightly in more layers than I can fathom. Amongst her ginger locks and the fur of her hood is two small birds, each the opposite of another, one brightly colored and the other monotone. Calm now? Yes. Great, welcome to Foxturn's Tavern and Bar, a cornucopia of obscure pets and pet accessories. I'm Fox. Oh, this is a pet shop? I thought everyone adopted from the clinic here. That's right, I mostly sell exotic animals. You don't sell dogs? Nope, you should adopt a dog, not buy one. Well, yeah, I'm not looking for one, I was just wondering. Blockhead doesn't want a new friend? How did you... You just said his name a few moments ago, Swit. Oh, right, wait. Anyways, I'm actually getting ready to close shop for the day. Is there anything specific that I can help you with? This is neither a tavern or a bar. That is not a question. Touche, Fox, touche. But to answer the question you didn't actually ask, it's a tavern and bar for animals. They come here and stay with me. I feed them, listen to their woes, tend to their aching hearts. They tell me how that doesn't sound like a tavern and or a bar. That's a fair point. Do you offer the same service to humans? Nope. Pity. Did you know that there's birds on your shoulders? Do you think that I wouldn't be aware of that? The colorful one is Melanie and the goth one is Phoebe. They're lovebirds. Oh, they're together? I mean, they're literally lovebirds. But yes, they're also together. Aw. Why is it so dark in here? They're awake during the daytime. Who? Them. Fox gestures to the glass enclosures around us. Everyone in this part of the store is nocturnal. Well, not everyone. You don't count. Oh. Ouch. Does anyone actually buy exotic pets? What do you mean? I mean, there's the world's most friendly dog city, right? Why would anyone else here buy a chinchilla? Maybe they like chinchillas. I suppose. I also sell designer pet accessories, like leashes. Excuse me. Melanie Martinez and Phoebe's Bridge. Oh, really? Really? Some leashes, yes. Can I see them? Not yet. What does that mean? Hold up, do I recognize you? Have I seen you somewhere? This is a pickup line. No, I swear. There's just something so familiar about you. I don't recognize you, sorry. Maybe I saw you online? It's a small city. You probably just saw me on the street. Wait, your voice! Oh no. You're the animal expert, Fox Ainsworth. You were on the radio when I was on the bus. Your parents are Steph and Terry Ainsworth, the zookeepers. You caught me. Fox Ainsworth, Rainbow Bay's local wildlife expert and bird law prodigy. And yes, they're my parents. Next question. Oh, I didn't think I actually have any more questions. Great. Feel free to come by if you ever need anything, but for now I'd really like to go home. Oh, right, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. I just followed Blockhead. Blockhead must have some pretty good taste. Look after each other, I can tell he's a special one. Yes, ma'am.
Bye now.
But seriously, leave. Right. Home at last. Me too, Blockhead, me too. You've been so busy lately. I think we both deserved an early night. There was once some really cool people around here. What do you say we invite them all over once we've unpacked? Gross, don't lick me. I'll take that as a yes, though. I'll give it a few weeks and then I'll send out some invites. But first, we should probably do your training session, huh? Are you ready? All right! We need some more trust. So we're gonna do some trust exercises. And some smarts, some trust, some manners. Let's go. Oh, we're level 2. Over the course of the nap, Blockhead slowly pushed you out of the comfy spot on the couch. Blockhead convinced a local surfer to let him hang 10. Cowabunga! Blockhead went to town on his puppuccino and quickly moved to sniffing other dogs' buttholes. Blockhead didn't want you to remove his jacket after the very first outfit. That was a short runway. Blockhead was just listening to pop music and the camera went off, not a model. They got over 100 likes in 15 minutes. Yay! Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cool. We're very hungry. Yeah. Nice. Let's see. Yay! Snoozing, snoozing, snoozing. Rise and shine is week 3. Ooh! I can have another Felix. Oh, we're definitely gotta have an Anderson or Anders Hamilton. Yeah, I wanna meet Maribel and Anders this time, and then maybe one person new. Oh, there's Sasha. Robin is the only other new. This is the new person. Oh. Hello. Hi, good friend. Please contact me if you would like to change your life. Respond only if you are the owner of this email address and 50,000. Please, I have a life change opportunity for you. It's worthwhile investment. Please reply to this email. Do not delete this or you will die in 7 days. Fuck. Buy one get one free groundhogs. You ever wanted a squirrel but bigger? Well, boy howdy do I have the deal for you. Today only, we have a special buy one get one deal on groundhogs. Groundhogs are the biggest cousin of squirrels, otherwise known as woodchucks. They are known for digging holes, burrows, up to 6 feet deep, and they can be a very useful companion if you are in the grave digging business. If your pet's groundhog will most likely sleep all through winter, so you're going to make a really huge savings on pet food. Buy now before the deal is gone. Quincy here. Thanks for signing up for Paws Academy. We hope that you're having a great time caring for your new best friend forever. This is a courtesy email from the team at Paw Friends Pet Care Center to remind you that Blockhead is due for a check-in in 3 weeks' time. During this check-in, we'll assess how your dog training is going and where your little friend is sitting compared to all the other pups. See you then, Quincy and Jade. Is your life insured? It should be. Fuck. Are you feeling down and out of your luck? The news really getting to you lately? Well, never fear, because with Obelisk Life Insurance, there's always a higher being looking out for you. What is Obelisk Life Insurance, I hear you ask? Why, it's everything you could need and more. Protect yourself from the threat of suddenly dying on the toilet. Ensure your family has something to remember you by when that inevitably happens anyway. And rest assured, your body won't be added to a pile somewhere, but buried in a very large hole all by itself that raises questions about sustainability of land use as burial sites. When the news is frightening and the belt is tightening, Obelisk will keep your smile widening. Incredible. Incredible. Great. Fucking Obelisk. Fucking Obelisk. Alright. We're gonna go see this hot guy again. Oh my god, he's at a... I want to see him again. I really like him. He's very attractive, okay? As soon as I step into the cafe, I spot Anders sitting at the bar nursing one of those tiny espresso cups. Wait, who drinks an actual short black espressos? I'd recognize that barking anywhere. How are you this fine afternoon, Blockhead? Anders looks up at me as I pull out the stool beside him. Hi, Ruth! Look at this man! You come here often? I'm still new here. I don't really go anywhere often yet. What about you? I didn't think karaoke would be your jam. They don't make Braille karaoke, no, but I have a few favorites I know by heart, like Bon Jovi's Lizard on a Chair. But I honestly prefer to come here when it's quiet. I mean, what do you think about karaoke? It's fine. Not much. It's fun for everyone. It's who doesn't love karaoke? It doesn't matter how well you sing. It's about having shameless fun. That's a nice way to look at it. I'll try that approach next time Robin gets the microphone. You kind of remind... Fuck! Damn it! No! No! I'm afraid to ask any follow-up questions. Doesn't matter. But Anders seems to appreciate my outlook. That's fair. That's honestly fair, yeah. Alright. So one of these, I think, is 2. So, show her some little personal time. A little personal time? I think we're gonna have a little personal time. Oh, it's just 1. Okay, it's fine. It's just 1. We stumbled upon a small congregation of squirrels on a walk through Dogwood Gardens. At first, Blockhead lunged forward, but with some basic treat training, I got him to stay put despite the temptation. Good job, pupper! Alright, let's go see Maribel because I'm also attracted to her and she's really good looking. Okay, I've got her wearing the hard hat and she seems to love it. I guess that helps that it's kind of a necessity. You know, I don't think a hard hat would effectively protect a Pomeranian on a construction site. Unless it was over her entire body. That would be so cute. A little hard hat running around with Pomeranian feet. I'm looking for something to dress Gravy up in for a formal event, though. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Bow tie collar, a collar, corsage, a princess tiara. A collar corsage. How formal is it? Maybe you could put together a little corsage and attach it to her collar. That is genius. Squirrel! I would have to sit on the back of her neck, though, but that could work. You don't sell DIY corsage kits, do you, Fox? This is a pet shop, Maribel. Of course I do. Brilliant! Maribel seems to really like the idea, and Gravy would look so cute. Nice! Alright, who do we see now? There's Astrid, Robin, Sasha, Felix. I feel like we should see Sasha, but maybe, like, see someone else, too. Oh, Robin. Oh, Robin is that lady. What do you guys think? Who should we see next? Huh? We could see the Iggy. I think it's Iggy time. Is it Iggy time? It's Iggy time. At the apartments. Oh, hey, Swit. Oh my god, Iggy's not in a turtleneck anymore. Everyone is good looking. Iggy time! Fancy seeing you. Damn it. Blockhead. Not again. I was just about to take Marshmallow out to the park for walkies and fetchies, but it's raining now. Marshmallow cranes his head up to eyeball Sasha excitedly. It's honestly a pretty mild response, but I guess he can't move much in Sasha's arms. Marshy loves the apartment living, but when zombies strike, it's time to get outside. I'm not sure what to do if we can't go to the park. Any ideas? Apartment ninja. Oh my god, little Iggy in a raincoat. Little Iggy in a raincoat. Does he have a raincoat to wear?
Oh.
Wow, that's a great idea. I could get a bright yellow one and then tie a red balloon for Marshy for Halloween. That's genius. Marshmallow looks around in confusion, but Sasha seems to appreciate the idea. Alright, last thing that we could do today. Astrid, Robin, or Felix. Also, Rith, just so you know, and Rith and Nin, since you guys are here now, that you guys should know that this dog farts a lot. This dog farts so much all the time. Astrid. Alright. Yeah. The South Shore Promenade is more or less empty. Most of the working people in Rainbow Base stuck in their offices for their late morning meetings. Breaking the relative silence of the street is Astrid, pounding the pavement with Laika and singing, yelling, loudly, vocally expressing herself. The dog days are... Oops, spotted. Astrid pulls out her earbuds from her ears. It has to be uncomfy with all... Right? Poor little doggo. Swit, not usually a lot of people around the promenade around this time of day. How long have you been standing there? I just got here. Why would I be worried? Glad to hear you're not loitering, though. Maybe you'd like to join Laika and I on our run? Oh, no thanks. I'd love to spend some time with you, but I'm much more interested in sedentary activities. That's quitter talk, but I won't argue. See you around. No! Why did you have to fart again? Alright. Here. The puppuccino. Sprinkler party. Jog. Smarts. And frisbee. All right. Let's go. All right, we're very hungry. Okay, so this is going to be a food. Feed the biscuits. Biscuits for you. Feed some wet food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Let's see. Give you a little bit of water. Nope. Oh, you can't have everything, can you? Alrighty, week 4, rise and shine. Oh, first date with Maribel? Personal time? Anders. Okay, wait, our inbox. Woofer, dating tip 1. Spend time together. When you're looking for love, it can be hard to make things stick. Spending time with each other, sending each other memes might be one way to flirt, but when it comes to courting cuties you met on Woofer, there's no better way than spending quality time face to face. So go on, get out there and engage in as many encounters as your would-be beau would as possible. Who knows? You say the right thing and you might even be on the fast track to Date City. NB Date City is not a real place. The Woofer team. Are your teeth in danger? We noticed that you haven't been here to see us at Smile High Club for some time. Dental hygiene is vitally important, particularly in these dangerous, unprecedented times. 63% of people over 25 report a big drop in bite strength and tooth solidarity year to year. 30% of women say their biggest concern in this decade is chewing or chew-related activities. 1 in 2 respondents to a recent survey reported having dreams about their teeth falling out and starting a revolution in a small island nation. Come and see us immediately. You owe it to your mouth. Sign up our new Red Alert plan and get 10% off your first drilling. Sending memes isn't... I think it is. I think it absolutely is. Okay, we have to go see Anders first because he's hot. Anders! Oh, Swit. Hemingway and I were just on the way back to the office. You should stop by sometime. I'll keep that in mind. Actually, while I have you, I was thinking of taking Hemingway to do something special for his birthday. I don't suppose you have any ideas. A steak dinner! Oh, he's so fancy. A birthday party is, like, appropriate, but, like... Should I say a birthday party or a steak dinner? Like, that's the face that could demolish a fucking steak. But a birthday party I might be invited to. How about a birthday party? Get all his friends around to play. That's not a bad idea. Sounds like it would require a lot more planning than I'm after. Well, maybe a small one? A party of 2 or 4? If I didn't know any better, I'd assume you're asking me for some one-on-one time. Oh no, I mean, the dogs would be there, so it wouldn't just be... I'm teasing. I'll keep workshopping. Anders doesn't seem convinced about the birthday party idea, but at least he's laughing. He's catching on. He knows. He knows. All right, let's go on a date with Maribel. Maribel recognized me from Woofer, so I bet she's keen on a date. Hopefully I'm not reading into that too much. Hey Maribel, what are you doing tomorrow? Invite Swit to all birthday parties. Yeah! Hello, just working. Always working. Oh, damn. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out together. Ooh, like a date? Something like that. But maybe another time if you're busy. No, God, no. I would love to meet. Let's make it work. I'll squeeze you in. Okay. Maribel. You know Cool Story Brew? It's a tiny little cafe. It's where we met. Let's get a coffee. 1 p.m. my treat. Oh, okay. Sounds great. That was painless. If only it was normally this easy to ask people out. Cool Story Brew is busy as ever. Typical lunchtime rush. The colorful patronage are queued around the block. The chatter of the crowd is only broken by coffee calls of small baristas with an impressive yell. Fearing how Blockhead and I might age in the time it takes me to order, I hesitantly move towards the end of the queue. Swit, over here! I turn in my direction and Maribel voice spot her waving me down from an excitedly faraway table. I wave her back at her before promptly gesturing towards the line ahead of me. Maribel grins widely and holds up 2 reusable coffee cups. There's a god, and her name is Maribel.
Your gravy.
Arriving at the table, I notice Gravedigger is comfortably on Maribel's back, peering over the table. Hi, Huds! Hi, Gravy. This Pomeranian is nicknamed Gravy, but is also... the full name is Gravedigger. I sure did. Got you a coffee. Not sure what you like. It's just a flat white. A what now? You know, flat white. Super trendy. Objectively the best type of coffee. Does it have any caramel syrup in it? Nope, but I remember that for next time. For now, there's sugar on the table if you need it. And for Gravy, I got a big, big, big puppuccino because that's what she deserves. Yes, it is. Maribel's clearly talking with the bowl splattered with remnants of milk foam sitting in front of her. It's almost 2 times the size of her Pomeranian's face. As Maribel starts doting over gravy, I take the shifted attention as an opportunity to upend the sugar jar over my coffee. Sweet, sweet sugar, light of my life, fire of my impending health issues. Anyways, I'm not here for gravy, I'm here for you. I mean, technically I'm on the clock, so I'm not here for either of you. But that's why I schedule my site visits around lunchtime. What the boss doesn't know, right? You're working today. We could have waited till the weekend. No, shush, don't be silly. I need an excuse to take a longer lunch. The urban planner life is not as glamorous as you may think. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know what you actually do, so you must be pretty flexible if a weekday lunch isn't an issue. Yeah, you could say that. I'm self-employed now. Trying to make it as a photographer. So if you know any events that need a photos, let me know. Oh my god, you should totally photograph gravy. I'll pay you, of course. Sure, we can arrange that sometime. Great! Now then, it's question time. Maribel's eyes narrowed and her curled lips suggest a level of mischief, and I'm not entirely sure that I should trust. Would you rather live in an apartment or a detached house? A house with a yard. Oh, that's a hard one. I think it just matters. There's a lot that goes into that. But for the sake of our dogs, we'll say a house with a yard. I live in an apartment now, but I would love a proper house with a yard. I think Blockhead would like that too. Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. That's the interesting thing about Rainbow Bay. We have so many dogs, but just like any city, it's getting harder and harder to buy a home in this section. Fortunately, we managed to achieve the best rental laws in the country, so having a pet isn't much of a problem. But we need to be careful when we adopt to make sure that we're giving our dogs the same chance at happiness as us. Apartments get a bad rep, but a lot of dogs are very adaptable to little living. It's not just the small ones. Wow, you sure have a lot of opinions about apartments. Urban planner, remember? It's my job to have opinions. Okay, next question. Would you change your way of life if it would improve the lives of hundreds? Yeah. The sacrifice of one for the benefit of many? Hard to argue against that. I appreciate your altruism. I think too many people are quick to choose their own simple comforts over the genuine well-being of others. Like if your taxes just increased 1%, it would be relatively little money out of your pocket, but that would all pull together to help public fund education or fight poverty. Yet there will always be people who see taxes as theft. Rainbow Bake, you've used more people like you. What's with all these questions anyways? I'm testing you. Wait, what? I'm just interested in your perspective. I deal with all these sorts of issues a lot, so it's like on my mind. But if you really want me to test you, who's cuter out of Blockhead and Gravy? I plead the fifth. No way. Nope, I refuse. No safe answer to the question.
Oh, come
Coward. It's fine. I think we both who's the most special, wonderful, adorable little princess in the whole wide world. Yes, that's you, Gravy. Yes, it is. Next question. Ready to move on for that one, huh? Let's see. Why did you really move to Rainbow Bay? What do you mean? Before I could finish my sentence, the familiar sound of a phone alarm cuts me off. Maribel excitedly reached down into the backpack sitting by her feet and pulls out her phone. Ah! My lunch break is up. I'll have to head off to the build site before I get back to town hall. Oh, you should come with me.
Oh,
It's just a quick inspection.
wow.
Red! Thank you for the 300 biddies. Thank you. It'll be super fast, and I can tell you about the development too. Come on, what do you say? Are you allowed to bring strangers to a development site? Probably. I'm taking that as a yes. Let's go. Ah, yay! Congrats on the badge. Congrats on the bits badge. Maribel, I wanted the emote. Wait, does it not give you the emote as well? Huh? Did it give you the emote? There we go. Okay, good. Okay, good. Bringing Gravy in her backpack with her. After securing the Pomeranian inside their bubble, she takes my hand and gently pulls me to my feet. Oh, your hand's not sweaty this time. Huh? Did I say that out loud? Just for you, you're gonna have to hold my hand the whole way there. Curses. Only a short walk until we're at the dev site, on the outskirts of the industrial district. Temporary chain link fences enclose the grounds, though they don't look like they'd be very effective against any determined trespasser. Looks like construction's not far along, with materials dotted around the site and only the beginnings of a structure. Maribel had my hand the whole way over, and only lets go to get hard hats for herself and Gravy. It looks so cute, and Gravy looks so cute in her little hard hat. Doesn't she just? She's the sweetest. There isn't a Blockhead-sized hard hat, sorry. That's okay, we'll just wait here. Won't be long, I promise. Right. Maribel straightens her back, drops her shoulders, and marches blank-faced into the site. From afar, I can see her interacting with the site manager, behaving with a sort of rigidity and seriousness in stark contrast to the way she normally acts. It's honestly like a whole other person just stepped past that chain link fence. Speaking of the fence, only once Maribel walks away do I realize each prince of fencing is adorned with signs for an all too familiar company. A jingle rings through my mind. Scraping the sky, never asking why. It's the oldest construction way of life. Oh god. What's wrong? Why are we screaming? No sneaking. Sneaking is bad. And always pay attention to your surroundings on a construction site. That's a fair point. So what's the deal with this development? It's a project of mine. First of hopefully many. It's an apartment building. The first high-rise outside of South Shore. Basically, the industrial district is the main residential area of Rainbow Bay. But almost all the housing is detached. There's a lot of demand for the area, but no affordable housing. So I'm fighting for high-rise apartment blocks. If we want to grow as a city, the only way is up. So this is the start of your legacy as an urban planner. Oh no, my legacy is going to be the statue of bravery on Fenrir Island. Yep! Actually, it's this development kind of skipped the queue, thanks to Obelisk. Somehow they found out we were accepting projects and they have more money to make their own schedules. Yeah, Obelisk can be like that. Doesn't sound like you're a fan. Well, I mean, I used to work for them. Ooh, messy breakup? Let's not get into that right now. To be honest, they're not my favorite either. They did agree to our controlled unit sales prices, so I guess they're not that bad. Maybe even giant multinational tech corporations led by faceless billionaires are capable of doing some good. Let's hope that's true. Anyways, I have to head back to Town Hall now. Want to walk with me? Maribel doesn't even wait for an answer. She quickly grabs my hand. Judging from her power walk, I'd wager she's late for something. Well, here we are. Oh, I never noticed the Town Hall was right here. It's pretty well hidden. It's just an office building, really.
Gotta keep moving.
Alright, I'll leave you here. It was lovely spending time with you. True to form, Maribel moves before I can react. She ducks forward, plants a small kiss right on my cheek, and then quickly trots away. I watch Gravy staring out of her bubble at me as the warmth of Maribel's kiss lingers on my cheek. I can hardly keep up. Yeah, I like her too, Blockhead. Whoa! Gay rights. Oh my god, it's so fucking warm in my fucking room. Hold on. Let's turn up this fan. Yeah, hydrate, thank you. Yeah. Wonderful. Alright, Maribel encounters Sasha, Felix, Astrid, Robin. We haven't had a Robin encounter or a Felix one recently. Toasty, yeah, I'm like overheating. Robin or Felix? Which one? I kind of like Robin better. I kind of like am indifferent about Felix. Or I could spend time with Pup. I think we're peopled out. We're gonna spend some placental time. A little off-leash time is good for the soul. I let Blockhead frolic through the daisies of the Dogwood Gardens. It took him a while to come back once it started raining, but we got there in the end, and he got lots of chicken nibbles. Yay! Okay. This one, this one. This one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Butt sniffing circle! Oh my gosh. Let's go! Let's go! Okay. We're going to hose you down. There you go. And yay! Nice! We got a yummy happy dog. Treats time. Oh, he's hangry. Fuck. I should have given him real food. I gave him treats though. Rise and shine. It's week number 5. I think this will be the last week, okay? First date with Anders! Ah! Okay, first inbox. Oh, we're gonna have a date with Anders. We can't candle this! Fellow candle lover, we have a problem. There are too many candles. Following our deal with Big Wig Energy, the Candleberry Tales Battle Wax has a huge stock overflow. We've got so many candles we could throw a birthday party for God. There are candles coming out of our ears, which is appropriate considering all the wax in there. You know, candles actually can be made from the rendered fat of any living creature. You could absolutely make human candles. Not that we would ever do that. Please come buy candles. Candles. Gotta stay cool. News getting you down? Pretend you do not see. Honestly, same. Here at Obelisk Media, we know that you want to get the most important news updates so you and your family can stay informed. That's why we've launched the Obelisk News Network, a 24/7 news and opinion broadcasting system. News stories are filtered through our algorithms to make sure that you only learn about relevant events, and you can even cater the system to your events. Don't like to hear about war? No problem. Just set ONN to peaceful mode. Not a big fan of politics? Slide relevance to 0 and you'll never be bothered by the world's problems ever again. Just because your house is on fire doesn't mean that you can't get a nice relaxing sleep in. Obelisk News Network, eyes on what we know that you know is important. What's your favorite way to stay up to date with going outside? A warm hug in a cold world. Obelisk is your friend. Fantastic, thank you. Alright, let's have our fucking first date. Let's go. Known for money, degustation, and a chef's table. Amazing. Oh, that's right. I still have Anders' card. I wonder if he wants to get a bite. We could get burgers. Hey, Anders. Do you have plans tonight? Please don't have plans. Please don't have plans. With any luck, I'm about to. What did you have in mind? Ooh, well, you're so lucky because I have something for you. What's full of meat and perfectly encased in 2 tasty buns? I'm listening. Sheesh! I now go. Burgers. Ah. Damn! He's down bad. Actually, I can get a seat at Romaine Empire. I'm sure you'll love the food. Do they have burgers? They're better than that. You'll see. I have no idea why Anders expects me to eat, but I guess we'll figure it out. Romaine Empire. Way to make a restaurant sound simultaneously healthy and threateningly imperialistic. Let's poop inside the fancy restaurant. Love it. Wonder if they'll invade and conquer the other restaurants or capture chefs to battle each other to death. Nah, man. Smooth with that one. I really hope that they don't serve salads. The restaurant itself is on the edge of South Shore and the Arts District, just far enough from the bars of South Shore to escape the nightlife without losing too much visibility to the local office buildings. As I step in from the street, gentle jazz music tickles my ears and a small bell jingles above the door. Before I even have the chance to take the place in, a waitress dressed in a smart waistcoat greets me. Good evening. Would you be dining alone tonight? No, I'm meeting someone. Anders? The waitress's face lights up with recognition for that particular fart. Ah, you're Mr. Hamilton's guest. Please follow me. Your dog too. Wow, Mr. Hamilton, huh? Blockhead and I follow the waitress down toward the back of the restaurant, past a number of tables intimately illuminated by centerpieces of arranged candles. As we near the kitchen, I finally see Anders. He sits on a large table with Hemingway resting by the side of his chair and a glass of wine in his hand. The table itself is situated by the kitchen. Despite its size, it's set for only 2 guests. Your guest has arrived, Mr. Hamilton. Swit, I'm so glad you could make it. Anders stands up and takes 3 precise steps towards me. He smiles softly and places one hand on my upper arm. It's warm. So many I know, why is he such a farty dog? At a fancy restaurant, too? Yeah, 50 head pats. This place is damn, Anders, this place is fancy. Haha, I told you you'd like it. I feel like I might be a little underdressed. Really? I couldn't tell. Oh, really? Wait, right. You're wearing a fragrance at least, aren't you? I like it. Oh, it's a cheap one, but thanks. He doesn't need to know that I stopped at the supermarket on the way here and rubbed 3 different magazine samples on my body. Con! I'm gonna kick your ass. He's trying to be a good wingman, right? He's like, yes, if I fart, it'll be fragrant. Anders gestures towards the only other set place on the table. I immediately next to where he'd been sitting. Our seats face the kitchen, which gives me a clear view of the various chefs hard at work. By the window, I can see a wizened woman carefully plating a dish I wouldn't be able to begin as describing as food. Do you know what you care to drink tonight? I recommend the wine pairings. I'll just go with that then. I can't even see a menu. The waitress nods and leaves Anders and I to ourselves. Well, and the dogs. This is the chef's table. So throughout the night, the chef will grace us with dishes of her choosing, and we might be as lucky to hear a bit about the food from herself. Oh my god, so fancy! It's for the dogs. You just happen to be... No. Damn, this is fancy as shit! It's really the most authentic way to experience restaurant cuisine now. It's so much more than the process of putting food in your body. It's the story behind every piece. Fuck! I'm gonna look like an idiot in front of Anders. Oh no! These choices fucking suck. Material Girl! Material Girl! What? That's so fancy! I'd be too afraid to try it. Are there burgers? Wow, do you think the chef has any good burgers? Well, I mean, I think the stories tend to be a little bit more abstract than being just about burgers. Well, maybe she'll tell us a good story in the form of a burger. I'm not sure I've ever seen a burger leave that kitchen. Well, there's a first time for everything. After a short moment, the waitress returns with a near-empty glass of almost clear liquid and 2 plates of well. To start tonight, we have a medley of herb gels with nasturtium leaf and a green tomato sorbet. Our wine pairing is local dry Riesling with a bright citrus bouquet and notes of mild spice. Enjoy your meal. I have no idea what this is. Ha! Shut up. How do I even begin to eat this? You're overthinking it. Eat it however you'd like. Everything on the plate is edible. Even this leaf? Of course. It's nasturtium. It should be crisp and slightly peppery. Alright. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now try that thing with some sorbet and one of the herb gels. Whoa! Is that a good sound? It tastes like spring. I'll take that as a yes. It only takes me a minute to clear my plate of the few dollops of gel and sorbet. I finish it off with a swig of wine, enough to drain the mostly dry glass. To my side, Anders gently pokes around the plate with his knife, occasionally bringing it to his mouth to taste each element. There's a tenderness to the way he moves. I can't say it, okay? I don't know what I can't say that word. As if each microscopic movement is done with full consideration. I catch myself staring a little as the corners of his mouth curl up around the tip of his knife. I can feel you staring. Oh, I'm sorry. You just seem like you're enjoying yourself. I always do. You should try the wine if you haven't already. Sure. Drank it all in one gulp, huh? Maybe. Next course, I'll show you how to taste wine if you like. You mean besides drinking it? Precisely. Anders finishes his plate, and before long, the waitress returns with an assistant to clear out our dishes while he plates more down in front of us. Dude, honestly, same. I'm the kind of girl who has, shot nice Berman before because didn't realize you're not just supposed to shoot it, okay? Like, I'm not fancy. I'm not fancy at all. The fanciest thing I've done is got A5 Wagyu steak at a steakhouse. That's the fanciest thing I've ever done. And it was fucking good too. But like, that causes pain back up. No, it wasn't painful. It wasn't too bad. But it was definitely not the right way to drink it. It's so delicious. But it was at a steakhouse, so I felt more in my element. I wouldn't feel fancy. I wouldn't be able to eat at like a Michelin star restaurant or something. Nurstersum. Confirm fancy. Only fancy when steak. Only high quality steaks. Yes. Anders finishes his plate. Before long, the waitress returns with an... Oh, yep. And now for our second course, we have a scallop ceviche with pickled watermelon rinds, golden beetroot, and garden sorrel. Makes sense, you are a wolf. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, holding. If you drink it, it is always the right way to drink. Oh, correct. Yes, that's fair. With this, we have a youthful Sauvignon Blanc, sourced from a vineyard just 15 kilometers south of Rainbow Bay, exhibiting a natural flinty minerality and an aroma of fresh blossoms.
The face of the clock, a cutting of nasturtium leaves. Besides that...
Nasturtium.
Nasturtiums? But eating the flowers of the fruits and vegetables. No, these are not peas, these are nasturtium seeds.
Nasturtiums. I get it. Okay, you definitely made up some of those words. Shall I show you how to taste that wine then? Alright, but I don't expect much. I'm sure you're capable of much more than you give yourself credit. Now, pick up the glass by the stem and swirl it gently. That swirling puts more wine on the walls of the glass and helps it evaporate, so you smell more of its finer notes. Next, bring it to your nose and inhale gently. Your nose should be more or less inside the glass. This feels ridiculous. Don't worry, I'm not watching. Very funny. What do you smell? Well, there's definitely a sort of grapey aroma. Well, yes. What else? That's some dead-ass wine! That's some dead-ass wine! I need to make an effort. I need to make an effort. I can't just say that's some dead-ass wine. It is some dead-ass wine, though. This is a hard decision. Making an effort. It's sort of like the ground effort reigns. You're right, though. That's common for a Sauvignon Blanc. It's a good option. I'm getting notes of cut grass and lime as well. It's quite herbaceous. Now, take a sizable sip. Swirl the wine around in your mouth. You want to feel it in every crevice. Swallow when you're ready. Now just think about what you taste. Oh god, this is a little lewd. You might feel acidity along the sides of your tongue. You'll probably notice some new aromas as well. What do you think? It's a bit acidic, but not too much. I think I'd taste green pepper and lemon. Wonderful! There really aren't any wrong answers. It's just about how you perceive the wine. When you take time to taste it properly, you'll really consider the flavors and craftsmanship behind it all. This game is about... dogs. Yeah, dogs. Yeah. Dogs. 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 Yeah! 100 headback combo, let's go! The winemakers around these parts don't usually oak their Sauvignon Blanc, but I can teach you about oaking too when we get to a red wine. Sure, why not? Throughout the 7-course degustation, Anders explains various wine notes and origins, with the waitress and chef both chiming in at various points of their own tasks. Oh, thank you for the head pat. 100 head pat combo. After an intricate dessert constructed of molded grapefruit mousse and ruby chocolate, Anders quietly pays the bill. Oh, yeah, okay, yes, it's a dating sim with dogs involved. Before we say goodnight, would it be alright if I walked you home? I'd like that. I'm not sure I'm ready for the night to be over just yet. What, was that a pun? Because the Romaine Empire? Let's not dwell on it. Anders and I stepped onward into the night, sticking to the main streets of the arts district. Are you sure it's alright walking me home? You don't live around here, do you? No, I have an apartment in the beach in South Shore, but it's fine. I'll catch an Uber later. Thanks. Of course. You're not cold, are you? It's a little bit chilly. Would you like my scarf? Before I can really respond, Anders removes his scarf and offers it to me with his free hand. Here, stand still. He places the scarf around my shoulders and ties loosely around my collarbones. Wow, it suits you. Smart ass. Colin, since you're new, Anders is blind, or partially blind, legally blind. So his dog is a seeing eye dog, who is also seemingly has passed the bar test because he's a lawyer and so is his dog or something. Yeah, all I hear is you talk about, and this is somehow, yeah, I'm out on a date right now. I'm on a date with a hot man. Not falling for those anymore, huh? Nope. Actually, I wanted to ask, how much can you see? I can see enough to know that I'm very attracted to you. Oh, so does that mean I could do much the same things as anyone else? Certain things I can do better than most, in fact, or so I've been told. A degustation? Jack Sparrow? No, he doesn't look like Jack Sparrow! He doesn't! What? Like what? Why don't I show you? Anders is immediately next to me now. We stop below a streetlight, and his callous fingertips find the curve of my jaw. He tilts my head towards him gently. He takes one more step, closing the distance between us. His lips part just inches from mine, and his breath is warm, heavy. He hesitates, as if asking for permission. Wordlessly, I push forward, pressing my lips against his. He takes the hint pretty quickly before his long fingers curled in the hair at the back of his head, while mine fall into the small of his back. Yo! Let's fucking go! My eyes are closed, but I can feel him smiling softly into the kiss. Is something funny? Anders chuckles softly, burying his face against my neck before twisting his voice to mimic my own. There's a definite sort of grapey aroma. Well, hey, you said no judging. No judging, you taste like wine is all. Oh, right. We should probably get you home. Actually, this is my apartment. Yeah! Care to join me? You're not inviting me, a proper gentleman, to spend the night on the first date, are you? Anders' words are... Whoa. 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 Anders' words are pointed, but his lips curl upwards, and the slight musicality in his tone suggests that he's far from offended. Oh, shush. Come and show me how ungentlemanly you can be. Woo! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! I'm drooling a little. Gotta contain myself. Oh! Need a little sippy of water there. I'm like, whew. I was overheating before, but now it's just, I just need a shower, a cold shower. Woo. Ah. All right, we can go see Anders again. Shall we see him again? I think that's a little bit much. We should see Astrid, or we haven't seen Robin. Let's see Robin. Yeah, we'll see Robin. We haven't seen Robin in a while. Hey, Robin, taking a break? Oh, hey, Swit. I am indeed. It's long overdue, too. Want to grab a seat? We could catch up. Sure, sounds good. Great. Have you played the latest Crimson Deceased Vindication? No, sorry. The last video game I played was Booking Mama! Lothario card! Just interpretive dance! What the fuck is Lothario card? That one is the only one. No, stop that. What the fuck is Lothario card? I'm gonna say Booking Mama because I do love me some Cooking Mama. Booking Mama, where you play as the mother and manager of an up-and-coming pop star and have to book great gigs for them. Holy shit. Aha, not into that? Sounds fine. I used to like games as a bit of an escape, so I don't know that managing and mothering sounds that relaxing. I guess it's a matter of perspective. I'm not entirely sure how playing a fast-paced action game is relaxing either, but she has a point. Nice. Alright. I can't see Anders again. I can't be needy. I can't go crawling back to him again. Like, that's ridiculous. So, aggressive head pats on toward... We haven't seen Felix, but I'm like really not interested in seeing him again. I haven't seen Maribel, but like I kind of feel bad because like I get kind of hooked up with Anders. We'll see Astrid. Oh, hey, Swit. I'm just heading back from the market. Did you know that they have a new scented candle stand there? It's called Candles with Care. It's got plum and patchouli candle. It smells sort of like earthy jam. It's better than I make it sound. Material Goyle! What's your favorite candle scent? Enchanted Pine. It's like being lost in a forest in the middle of summer. Ooh, that's lovely. I didn't know you were so in touch with nature. I love pine trees, but I'm really allergic. Dog poop! Maybe we should go candle shopping together sometime. I'd love your thoughts on my scent collection. That sounds great. Yeah! Material Goyle! Material Goyle! I can't get it out of my head. Okay. Smarts and trust. Smarts and sociability. Social ability and stability. Manners. And, yeah. Run this week. Let's go. Yeah. Sprinkler party. Advocate for adoption. Nice. Okay, so we're really fucking hungry. Time to give dog food. Eat the dog food. You're gonna have to get more than one dog food. Eat the dog food, blockhead. Eat the dog food. And then we'll give you a good hose down. There you go. There you go, little doggo. There you go, little doggo. Well, this game is ridiculously fun, guys. I can't believe it. Oh my god, this is a big event. Wait, hold on. Hey neighbor. Hi! I hope you're all settled in your new apartment by now. Thanks for inviting me to the housewarming next week. I'm really excited. Should I bring Marshy? Actually, I'm just gonna bring him. If he's a problem, I could take him back upstairs, but I think he'll really love hanging out with Blockhead. Anyways, I'm so excited to see your place. Hey, just letting you know that I'll be there this weekend. Managed to get the weekend off for it, so consider yourself pretty special, okay? Robin. I'm totally coming to your housewarming this weekend. I can't wait. I'm gonna bring Maribel, so don't be surprised if she doesn't RSVP. She's just like insanely busy. Haha, I can't believe you just emailed the clinic to invite us to your housewarming, but this means Jade can't be mad at me for answering personal emails at work, so I'll drag her along. See you then. But I don't see one. Fine. My housewarming. Known for nothing yet. It's already... Alright, it's been 5 weeks already. I should probably get serious about unpacking, right? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh my god, don't fart again. Stop it. Stop. Get out of my house. Stop. Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house? What are you doing in my house? I'm not sure how to interpret your fart there, buddy, but never mind. I've met so many people lately, and I think I'm even ready to call them friends. Plus, there's been a lot of new puppy pals for you too, huh, Blockhead? Okay, let's get unpacked and then have everyone around. Like my first proper adult dinner party, except I can't cook. After inviting all my new friends, Blockhead and I spent most of the week unpacking. Well, Blockhead and I mean mostly I unpacked while Blockhead got nervous about me moving furniture and boxes around. And by most of the week, I mean I would unpack one box and then spend the rest of the day napping and watching Vine compilations. Let's go! A relatable woman, let's go! All done. Just in time for people to start showing, hopefully. Speak of the devil. What did you call me? Oh, Fox, you're the first one here. Certainly looks like it. Is that a problem? No, of course not. Do you think the others are far off? Scared of being alone with me? No? Maybe I am a little. Oh my god, Blockhead, stop! Quincy! And Jade. Quincy, you can't just say knock knock and walk in. But the door was open, and besides, you followed me in here. Well, the door was open. Hi, Quincy. Hi, Dr. Kim. Seriously, Jade is fine. Yeah, she is. Quincy. I'm calling you Jade. Just seems like calling my mother by her first name. No, I am not your mother. Mommy Jade! Mommy Jade! No. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me the next time I'm at the clinic. Jade and Quincy move into the kitchen and continue chatting while Fox retreats to the far side of the living room. Hey, you got everything unpacked? Nice digs! I was gonna get you a gift, but a certain somebody fell asleep under a pile of clothes, and I lost most of the day looking for him. Oh my god, the Iggy. Arf?
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
Yes, that's you. You're my special little guy. Sasha gets so distracted over Marshmallow, he doesn't quite notice the Astrid and Maribel arriving behind him. Beep, beep.
Oh.
Ah. Got him. Will you ever not be jumpy, Sasha? It's only when I'm not expecting it. I'm fine during movies, really. The whole point of jump scares is that you're not supposed to expect them. Boo!
Oh.
Ah! Stop! I could have dropped Marshmallow. Stop! I could have dropped my croissant! Oh my god. Please. Stop pooping all the time. Thanks for inviting us over, Swit. I can't wait to check out your place. Oh my god, it's almost been 30 times. Astrid, we were trying to decide what it would look like on the way over. Maribel thought you would have one of those 70s style conversation pits. I'd hoped you have one. Honestly, I hope I have one. This space is so cute though. I love what you've done with the fairy lights. The whole place really speaks a lot about your personality. What do you mean? I mean, is it possible not to like?
We've gotta stop meeting like
The
this.
coven is together at last. Oh, Fox, you're here. Maribel squeezes past Sasha to join Fox in the living room, leaving Astrid and Sasha with me by the door. I suppose I should go and join them. Or maybe you could stay here by the door like us cool kids. Hello? Alright, Sasha, let's stop blocking the door and let our host greet their guests. I'm pretty sure Laika's doing all the blocking. Move it. Astrid hurries Sasha further into the living room. Felix stepped through the door. I got you a housewarming gift. It's a little plain brown box. It's small and altogether unremarkable. You don't have to open it now, but I'm gonna. I open the box and inside is a small building. It's the library. Wow, you shrunk the library? No, it's just a miniature. We sell them at the library, but no one ever buys them. I think it's meant to be a paperweight. Thanks, I'll sure use it to weigh some paper down. Cool. Anyways, do you have anything to drink? There's some fun juice in the kitchen. Fun juice? You know, punch with rum punch. Runch. I don't really drink. Not great for the physique, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What's your poison then? Kombucha? Gesundheit. There's some diet soda in the fridge. That'll do. Felix shuffles into the kitchen with Mulder trotting behind him quietly. With 7 people and 5 dogs already here, the apartment is starting to feel quite full. Oh no, what are you doing here? Ah, fancy, we should arrive at the same time. Well, clearly it's fate. How amusing. Hilarious. I can hear the way you're looking at me. Oh, be quiet. You two know each other? Well, it's a long story. Robin's an old acquaintance. Acquaintance? I'll just come... Ooh! Oh my god, they're exes. But they were roommates. I'll just come inside instead of putting my foot down any further down my throat. Anders slinks off into the kitchen without another word. Sorry about that. Should I ask? It's definitely a good idea to read the label before you open a can of worms. Thanks for inviting Miss Solana around. I think she's pretty excited to play. I'll try not to yell at any more people. I'm sure you have your reasons. Well, that's everyone. Historians would say they were friends. They were just, friends. Everyone chats among themselves while I heard all the dogs to play together. There's not a lot of room in the apartment, but the dogs are making the most of the space. By the time the dogs are all settled in, so too are my human guests. Everyone sorted themselves into groups, huddling around various points of the living room. I guess I should spend some time with my guests. That would be polite, normal thing to do, and I'm a polite, normal person. Or I'm trying to be, at least. Quincy, Sasha, and Anders. Let's go! My 3 favorite characters, TBH. I find my way over to the sofa where Quincy, Sasha, and Sasha seem to be in the middle of a heated discussion. What? No way! Day of the Dead series is way better. You're just so wrong. I can't believe it. Okay, so what you're saying is that you prefer Death Disco 4 over Day of the Dead Tomorrow? Well, yeah, the writing isn't good, but it's clear that the actors are enjoying it way more. There are so many reports that Day of the Dead directors sending the actors scary jack-in-the-boxes and waiting in dark hallways to scare them. They were in a horror movie! It's a method! They're being paid to act scared, not to be scared. They don't seem to notice me standing there, seated next to Sasha. Anders appears to be half listening. He's turned towards them, but I notice his head seems to be drifting off in another direction. No opinion, Anders? Oh, the movies? I'm afraid I'm not a fan of mainstream cinema. You said you liked movies before. They were cool? I just like other kinds of media. Have you ever been to an opera? That's a good one. I'm under the age of 50, so... Hi, CD Johnny! So am I. Right. I'll be right back. Damn. As I move around the room, flitting between groups, I thought a thought worms its way into my brain. Where's Fox? I scanned the room. She was here not long ago, but she wasn't engaging in any of the conversations throughout the room. Eventually I land on her, somehow blending into the background. She's standing over by the shelves, quietly eyeing up my collection of novelty mugs. I make my way over. You're quite well traveled. What? The mugs? Oh, yeah, I've been all over the place. Fox narrows her eyes and stares at me. An uncomfortable long pause. She turns on her heels and addresses the room. Let's play Truth or Dare. Oh, yes. I think I'm too old for this. No way. If I'm playing, so are you, Casanova. Game on. Oh, really, Astrid? Don't you dare. Fine. It'll be my turn to torment Felix instead. Wait, what? This is gonna be good. Everyone agrees to play. The room falls silent and all eyes turn upon Jade. No, absolutely not. I'll see you at Blockhead's next checkup. Jade sees herself out as the rest of the room murmurs and shuffles about, forming a rough circle. The game begins innocently enough. Challenges bounce across the room, everyone doing their best to outdo the last person. Of course, soon turn comes around to Fox. She stares me dead in the eyes, and out of her mouth stretches her mouth stretches into an inhumanly toothy grin. Truth or dare, Swit? Truth. Why did you move into Rainbow Bay? What do you do? Neen. I just needed a fresh start. More detail. Go on, Swit. No one's gonna judge. Well, I guess everything just fell into place. You probably know by now that I worked in marketing at Obelisk in New York City. I was really good at my job, but that's not necessarily a good thing. When you're good at your job, everyone relies on you. Oh, why? There are just more expectations at a place like Obelisk, which means more work without more support. So eventually I gave up, quit my job, and moved here. The end. But why Rainbow Bay? Fine, okay, there's one more. My last partner and I had been together since high school. They can remain nameless. After I quit my job, my plan was to live with them until I got my freelance photography business started up. But then they got a job offer they couldn't turn down, I guess. We broke up, but I saw them off at the airport, and then a summer rainstorm swept in. My bus back from the airport broke down, and I found myself in a park in the middle of a hot storm crying on a bench. Also, my ex had bought me chocolates to cheer me up, but they were in my pocket, and it was really hot that day, so I'm sitting in the park, tears down my face, melted chocolate seeping through the pockets of my jeans, clothes and hair soaked through, and no way to get home, and that's when I saw him. Who? The dog wizard. What? Well, he was probably just a regular stray or something. He came up to me. He came and sat next to me until the rain stopped. When I tried to take him home, he just started running. I tried to follow him, but he was too fast. When I gave up searching, I realized that I was outside a travel agency and they had a huge poster for Rainbow Bay. They said it was the world's best town for dog lovers. So I decided then and there I would make a change and move to Rainbow Bay. Well, that's not as bad as I expected. Wait, what did you think? I was an ex-convict or something? The dog wizards! No, ex-cons are people too. I'm not gonna ask what you were expecting. Probably for the best. That's quite the story, though. It sounds like you had a rough time. I'm glad it led you here, though. Yeah, I hope you can make Rainbow Bay a better home than New York was. I hope Blockhead is helping you settle in. Let me know if you need some help finding some photographer gigs. I might be able to lend a hand too. I'm sorry, I'm just still laughing at the chocolate. It really did look like I pooped the front of my pants. I'm so sorry, that's horrible, but I can't stop laughing.
You know, sometimes
Well
you
then.
pleasantly surprise me.
If it was possible to win Truth or Dare, I'd say you just won it. But it's not possible, so let's move on. The game continues into the night with Anders and Robbins constantly dodging questions about one another, while Sasha and Maribel and Quincy prove themselves to be truly fearless. Sasha pushes one final marshmallow into his mouth. Not the dog. His cheeks stretched impossibly wide. What? I don't think that's clear enough. What's a shumpy bumpy? That's impressive. Truth. Alright, where's the weirdest place you've done it? Felix? Felix, we can see you. Maribel gets up, crouches next to Felix, places a hand on his bicep. Mulder follows behind her, tilting his head in concern. Felix, I'm physically touching you now. Wow, your biceps are really hard. Arf? Felix, you can't just fade into the background. You're over 6 feet tall and built like a firehouse. Hi, Maribel, how's it going? That's less impressive. Okay, alright. I want to know why Robin broke up with you, Anders. I mean, that's probably a better question for Robin to answer. No, wait, it's your turn to explain what happened. Why is everyone's so well written, actually? I really like this. It's so good. Everyone is so hot in this game, too. Is there a third option in this game? Can I drink for my silence? That's just, Truth or dare, Astrid? Dare, of course. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I have one. I'm gonna start playing Pony, and I want you to take off. Nope, truth! I choose truth! Spoil sport. Altogether, the night goes well, and we laugh until the early hours. Seems like we're gonna do just fine here. Thanks, Rainbow Bay. Let's go! I hope that I get another Anders scene. Squander the day. Nope, we're gonna... Snack time! Fitness and trust. Smarts and manners. Fitness and sociability. Yeah, there we go. Let's go! He cleaned his ears. And... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bone time. Bone time, it's the bone zone. Let's go. It's time for our first Pause Academy check-in. Jade and Quincy will check your Pause Academy classes in weeks 6, 10, and 14. Make sure you could put your best pause forward. Okay, add adoption. Ooh, good manners. We're pretty social. We got a good trust. We're very smart. Yeah, I'm happy with Blockhead's manners for now. Keep up the great work. He's a little lacking in social, however. Maybe that's something you should focus on, a little more energy than before for your next check-in. I see you're making fantastic progress with Blockhead. Keep this up, and Blockhead could be on the track to becoming a valedictorian. It's still early days. Your relationship with Blockhead is just beginning to blossom. I can't wait to see what you've achieved together in a few weeks' time. Class achievements! Yeah, let's go. He didn't buy any of the staffs this week, so yeah. Yeah, good boy. Without further ado, let's meet some cuties. We have Cornelius, Junebug, Dodger, Ghost, Boat, Meal, and of course Blockhead. All right. Wow. Oh, look at Junebug. How cute. Oh, okay. Dodger tried. Nice. Wow. Wow. Always the bridesmaid for receiving one or more silver medals and check in and putting one paw in front of the other. Oh, pupper, better, faster, stronger. Pitter patter. Scooping, yay! Yay, we did it! All I want is another Anders event. That's all I want. First day with Astrid. Anders! Wait, inbox first. Thank you. Dear Swit, it's occurred to me that although I did not RSVP to your housewarming event last weekend, you nonetheless extended your hospitality to me at the last moment. For this, I'm eternally grateful. Your home felt very welcoming, and I'm honored to be considered close enough to visit. I certainly hope to visit again sometime soon. Anytime. Hey, Anders told me that I should email to apologize for not RSVPing. No one actually RSVPs to anything, right? Anyway, thanks for having me around last weekend. Your place is pretty cool, I guess. How do you end emails? Bye. Mwah! Your place is super cute, and I had the best time last weekend. I'm so glad Astrid dragged me from my desk. Great job, Swit! I'm not sure if you intended to CC me on your invitation to your housewarming, especially considering you emailed the shop instead of my personal address. That being said, if you had my personal address, I would have other questions. But anyways, that is that. Now you've seen my real name, and I need you to understand that if you ever use it, I will personally dismantle your entire life. I just want you to know that I've had a very entertaining time at your housewarming party over the weekend. I do think that you've hung the various things on your walls with nails and similarly permanent fixtures. Fox. Alright, Fox. It's Quincy! It was great to see how you're getting on with training last week. Don't forget that you have another check-in 3 weeks from now. Remember to bring plenty of high-value treats and poop bags. We don't need another cleaning bill like that after last semester's fiasco. Anyway, see you then, Quincy and Jade. Alright, let's go see Anders, because I'm fucking whipped. South Shore is bustling with busy shoppers as I wander through. Rounding a corner, I see Anders standing with Hemingway outside. Thank you, next. Holding a length of red-brown fabric. Anders lets the striped material fall through his fingers, a very serious look on his face. It seems like he's studying it? Afternoons, Anders. Have you been shopping? Oh, hello, Swit. I just picked up this delightful new linen scarf to add to my collection. You never know when an event will call for some unique flair. Can't have enough scarves, I guess. Why are you like this, blockhead? Certainly seems that way. What do you think of the style? A fresh opinion is always appreciated. Looks great. I love it. The color really complements your skin, and it's a nice match for your jacket. You're supposed to be looking at the scarf, not my skin. Ah, well, I mean, it's just nice. Nice piece. Scarf. Excellent. Seems like we have similar tastes, Swit. Maybe I should have you over to appraise the rest of my wardrobe sometime. Oh, yes, that would be... I would like that. Anders seems to welcome my input, and that was it. And was that an invitation to his house? Ah! Gosh. I feel like Astrid and I could be friends, but... do I really want to date her? That's the question. Well, let's see Maribel. I accompany Maribel to Fox's pet shop for one of her regular strange animal watching sessions. Soon enough, she starts grilling Fox on any recent additions. Hedgehogs? No. Giant snails? I'm very confident those are illegal here. Axolotls? Skunks? Come on, Fox. You must have something weird and wonderful for me to check out today. Well, I just got a new shipment of black ghost knife fish. They look like knives. They're perfect for making your house look vaguely threatening. Leave me the funky looking fish. What about you, Swit? What's your dream exotic pet? Tortoise, more dogs, white tiger. Maybe more dogs. I don't know. What if I just got more dogs? More dogs, Blockhead, not replacement dogs. Ah, yes. Very exotic, rare dog. A wild choice. I just really like dogs, okay? Who needs strange when you could have an army of fluffy friends? I'm busy enough with this lovely little monster. Aren't I, Gravy? Bark, bark. Do you think you could handle owning so many dogs? That's a lot of responsibility. I guess I hadn't really thought about it. They have cute faces and I want lots of soft hugs. Maybe stick to one dog until you can work this out. I best avoid taking on too many responsibilities. Before you know it, if you're burnt out and everything suffers. I guess you're right. Blockhead is more than enough for me. My joke didn't go down as well as I hoped. Do I really look like I'm that irresponsible? Oh, yeah. Let's see Sasha. Well, I think you look amazing at everything, Marshmallow. Good enough to eat. Don't worry, Marshy. He's not really gonna eat you. What on earth are you two talking about? Marshmallow needs a new look for his social media presence. I'm even more confused now. He's so darn adorable that Sasha and his flatmates post pictures online with Marshmallow dressed up in cute outfits. That's beyond adorable. That's so adorable. I want to see all the photos now. It's a group effort. It's just a bit of fun with Marshy so that we can share with the world. An excuse to put leg warmers on a dog. Right, that too. I'll send you the link, Swit. Please do. I might have to start putting Blockhead in a suit and tie just to keep up. Business Blockhead! Ready to file reports and ask his assistant for coffee. Well, now I really am tempted. Axolotl, is it pronounced that way? How do you pronounce axolotl? Huh? We're gonna see Robin. It's a beautiful morning in the Arts District. Wispy clouds floating lazily across the blue sky when I run into Robin. Oh my god, why? Why? By which I mean, we both quite literally run into each other. Oof! Back! Yikes, sorry Robin, I got a little distracted by the sunshine and must have drifted off. No harm done. I was a little distracted myself. 30! We made it to 30 dog farts! Let's go! Wait, is that the latest Worm Trick Chronicles book? I love those. You don't say. I just picked it up and wanted to devour as many chapters as possible. Once I'm at home, time flies by pretty quick. What draws you to the Cabal of the Worm? Cabal of the Worm. Dragon fights. The sense of family. The mystery surrounding the Prime Minister. Now stop. The dragon fights. I really love reading about the dragons battling through the city streets. Like when Ashkeeper and Baleriathea were using the tower as a shield, and the Kabat royals were inside. It was so cool. She is good at describing action. I enjoy the quieter moments of intrigue the most, but it's not hard to cheer when the acid breath starts flying. The worms, by the way. Worms, not dragons. It's right there in the name. Of course, I definitely knew that there was a difference. Alright, fitness time. Jade said it's good to offer Blockhead a variety of at-home cooked meals like chicken, broccoli, and rice. I can't cook, but I can certainly call flavor from Anders. Bone apple teeth, Blockhead. Bone app the teeth. So we were saying sociability was important. There we go. Yeah. Nice. I don't want to butcher the pronunciation, but it's Nahuatl word? Oh. Wait, let me see. Huh? Wait, don't give me an advert. That's rude. Don't give me an advert. It's rude. Hold on. We're gonna hear how it's actually pronounced. I've always called it axolotl.
With the name of this condition retains its aquatic larval form throughout life, but is able to breed. How to go about pronouncing it? We're going to be looking at how to pronounce it in British English as well as in American English, as the two pronunciations differ slightly.
No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
In this video, I'm going to discuss how pronounced axolotl and oxalotl. However, the first people to name it were the Mexicas, or the ancient Aztecs, who arrived
Okay, wait, hold
subscribed
on.
from the Nahuatl language into English.
Nahuatl.
Peyote, peyote, tomat, tomato, chocolate, aguacate, avocado.
Okay.
Axolotls, or axolot, are
Axolot.
different from a lot of these words because
Axolot.
the L actually stayed with the word. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can really spell out the sound. The word most English speakers call axolotl is actually pronounced axolot.
Axolot. Axolot. Huh, that's very interesting. Huh. I never knew that. Huh. I think that's really neat. Let's see. Hose him down. Hose him down. Dun, 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 dun. Yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Dog time. Oh gosh, it's getting so late. Okay. Alright, we have to stop at week 8, I think. Still wants me to go on that date with Astrid. I think I have to do that. Okay. Yes. So we will save. Save here. Save. Yes. Back. Alright. Alright. I said that at week 5. I did. I'm definitely going to come back to play this game. This game was really, really fun. I do believe that, I believe... Oh, that's really loud. Yeah, I believe that, Bop is away, but today was her day, her mod appreciation day. And yeah. Oh my god, why is everyone and their mother online? But yes, so today was her mod appreciation day. She chose this game. I had never met or never seen this game before in my life. We had to go and get boned by Jack Sparrow. But I definitely want to play this game again. I would totally recommend this game to other people. It's a fun little visual novel, pet and dating sim. Very good. Honestly, 10 out of 10 would get boned by Jack Sparrow again. He was just so forward with me. I wasn't gonna say no to that. So that being said, I'm going to yeet you all into someone. Let's see. Himst online. Stinky. No! I don't want my raid to be a fart. No. Yes, you absolutely may recommend someone new. No! Fuck no! My reputation. We can't go in there new. It's talking about farting. It can't do that. We can't do that. We can't. No. Nitori. Nitori. Oh, they're cute. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Nitori channel. Nitori is playing Sukuna of Rice and Ruin. We're doing a stinky raid. Normal raid command. If it was someone I knew better, if it wasn't a new person, I would absolutely do that. But let's just do a normal one so I don't embarrass myself. Alright? Alrighty. So let's meet Nitori together, okay? I'll see you guys next time. And have a great night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Raft. I'm playing Raft with a special guest. So see you then. Thank you guys so much. Sleep tight. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
tilt down